A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
The Johnson Wax Program with Fibber McGee and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Marion and Jim Jordan as Fibber McGee and Molly, with Bill Thompson, the King's Men, Billy Mills Orchestra, and all stuff like that there. The show opens with I Want to Be Happy. Come to Wistful Vista with its usual effect on suburban homeowners. And here in the backyard at 79 Wistful Vista, greeting the first tiny rose of the season.
Hi, bud.
And industriously digging a ditch to set out a new hedge while his wife reads a book on the porch steps, we find Fibber McGee and Molly.
Oh, boy, why'd I ever start this job anyway? My back's about busted. Oh, well.
Well, how you doing, dearie?
Oh, swell. Am I ever having the fun, though? This digging makes you feel good all over, Molly. Don't know when I've enjoyed myself so much. You want to try it?
No, dearie. Planting a new hedge was your idea, so you handle it.
Why, Molly, you don't realize the pure joy of working in the soil. Why, just think. This is our land. Our native land. And just planting the hedge like I'm doing now helps to make it a better, a greener, and a lovelier land to live in. Somebody's giving me the bird. Just try a few spadesful, Molly. It brings you closer to Mother Nature. Ah, Mother Nature.
Sorry, dearie. Tell Mother I can't make it today.
Hello there, Johnny. Hello, daughter.
Oh, hello, Mr. Oldtimer.
Want to buy any garden seeds, Johnny? How about a package of dandelion seeds?
Dandelion seeds? What should I want them for? They ruin the lawn.
Sure, but they're going to pop up anyway. You might as well have the best.
No, thanks.
Okay. How about a package of honeysuckle seeds? Great little posy, the honeysuckle. Fast grower, purty looker, and sweet smeller.
No, thank you, Mr. Oldtimer. We don't want any seeds today.
No, and as the newsstand guy says to the Scotchman who dropped in to sneak a peek at the magazines, why don't you get out of my life?
That's pretty good, Johnny. But that ain't the way I heard it. The way I heard it. You interested in the way I heard it?
No.
The way I heard it, one feller says to t'other feller, say, says, I see where... Still not interested?
No.
Okay. See, says, I see where this Molly McGee was voted one of the best-dressed women. Does her husband dress well, too? No, says t'other feller. just warm. Well, so long, kids. Get your garden seeds here. Get your Lulu a lily. Get your mommy some poppies. Garden seeds here. Get it.
Well, that old guy's got a great head on his shoulders, but on him it looks very good.
You better finish digging that trench to plant the hedge in, McGee, before it gets dark.
Okay, but I think I'm taking out too much dirt, Molly. I don't think I can get it all back in there.
Oh.
Better make the trench a little more shallower.
Oh, well, why not plant a nice tall hedge? It'll give us a little more privacy, what with our house so close to Gildersleeve.
Hey, you got something there. Speak of the devil, and right away he horns in.
Oh, there, McGee. May I ask what you think you're doing?
Why, certainly, Mr. Gildersleeve. McGee's digging a little trench. He's going to plant a hedge along here.
Oh, he is he?
Yes, he is he? And if you'd come along tomorrow about this time, you'd have caught me with my plants down.
Yeah. I have, McGee.
Huh?
You're digging on my property.
What you mean, digging on your property? This is my own property.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh,
My lot runs from that telephone pole out in the alley there, that slippery elm out in front. You're 3 feet over the line.
what? You mean to stand there in your tight-fitting skin and tell me I don't know where my property line is?
I certainly do.
Oh, yeah. If you think for 1 minute, and I doubt if you could.
Now, look here, McGee. I've had enough of your impudence. Take off your coat.
Okay, I'll tell. Oh, I can't. I ain't got on a clean shirt. Want to make an appointment for tomorrow?
No, I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. How about Thursday?
Now, look here. Doesn't it seem more sensible to both of you to get a surveyor and find out exactly where the property line runs?
That's a splendid idea, Mrs. McGee. I'll get a surveyor right away.
Oh, no, you don't, Gildersleeve. I wouldn't trust you with a squirt gun in the Sahara. I'll get the surveyor.
Well, all right.
All right.
In the meantime, leave that ditch alone. If I want a hedge planted on my property, I'll do it myself. You don't know anything about horticulture.
Oh, I don't, eh? Why, I've owned more horses, Gildersleeve, than you ever saw.
No. He said horticulture, dearie. That's flowers, not horses.
Yeah.
Well, shucks, I know flowers, too. Why, even as a mere child, I was a great hand with flowers. I'll never forget the party I gave when my first pot of geraniums bloomed. Party of the first pot McGee, I was no doubt.
Oh, dear.
Party of the first pot McGee, persistently planting prize-winning petunias, prim roses, precious peonies, proud poppies, and ponderous palm trees, picking up a pretty penny, purveying pink and purple petal perennials for pleated pants playboys to pin on their particular powdered and painted whoopsie-whoopsies, and publicly pronounce the fearless promoter and ping-pong papa pod and pollen from the poetry producer's topmost layer, but play something, Mills, while I get a surveyor.
While we're waiting for Fibber and Molly to return, I'd like your attention for just a minute. The other evening, I dropped in on some friends, and they took me right out to the kitchen to admire their new linoleum. Really was an attractive pattern and made the kitchen very cheerful. And do you see that glistening finish, they asked me? That's some of your Johnson self-polishing glow coat. Of course, I congratulated them, not so much on their new linoleum as on their good judgment in protecting it right away with glow coat. They won't have to worry about that linoleum wearing out or becoming dull and faded. Its colors will be preserved for years in all their original freshness. And the linoleum itself will last much longer than if it were left unprotected. Besides, Glow Coat will save hours of work because it's self-polishing. It requires no rubbing or buffing. Simply apply and let dry. Glow Coat does the rest. Whether your linoleum is old or brand new, give it the protection of Johnson's self-polishing Glow Coat.
Well, did you call a surveyor, McGee?
Yep, he'll be over shortly. Imagine old Gildersleeve trying to chisel a hunk of our property.
Well, maybe he's right. Maybe we'll have to put the garage over 3 feet.
Yeah, I'll put Gildersleeve under 6 feet. That's what I'll do. Wonder what's delaying that surveyor. He said he'd be right away.
That must be him now. Come in.
Yeah. Say, Bud, I'm...
Hi, mister.
Oh, hello there, little girl. What you want?
Oh, I was just on my way to the meat market and going through your house as a shortcut.
Well, you better scram along then, sis. Your mama will be waiting for you to get home with the meat.
Well, it isn't for my mama. It's for my dog, Margaret.
Oh, she's in again.
The doctor just put him on a strict vegetable diet.
Then why are you getting meat for him?
Because I don't like the doctor.
I see. I said, I see. How come Margaret is indisposed?
Well, gee, she got sick at the dog show. And, gee, mister, he got first prize for best dog of all breeds, I bet you.
Best dog of all breeds, he did?
Yeah. Margaret was more breeds than any other dog there.
Well, I'll bet he returned to his kennel in a blaze of glory, sis.
Hey?
I says, I'll bet he come home triumphant.
No, he came home sick.
Oh. Just nervousness, probably. Maybe he had a girlfriend in the show and saw some Doberman pinscher.
No. The first prize was 10 pounds of dog food, and Margaret staggered home with a terrible hamburger hangover. And, gee, we had to call a dog doctor.
Oh, did he give Margaret a thorough examination?
No, Mama said he just dog-nosed him.
Who dog-nosed who?
Well, first the dog doctor dog-nosed our dog, and then our dog dog-nosed the doctor.
What'd he have?
A little beard and glasses and striped pants.
Who, the dog?
No, the doctor.
Look, sis, I'm talking about Margaret. What did you find out he had after the examination?
The doctor's striped pants. Or part of them, anyway. Well, I gotta be going now, I bet you. I just stopped in to say hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You know, Molly, there's something about that kid that kind of reminds me of you.
No.
Yes, there is. I don't know what it is, but sometimes when she speaks...
McGee.
Huh?
Listen. What's that noise?
Oh, it's coming from the fireplace.
Sounds like somebody's coming down the chimney.
Can't be Santa Claus because I haven't been a very good boy. Hey, what's it?
Heavenly days, McGee, it's Mr. Wilcox.
Now, look here, Harlow.
Wait a minute. I can explain everything. But first, let me go out in the kitchen and wipe this soot off my face.
All right, but don't track that soot all over me clean linoleum.
Why not? You've got Johnson's self-polishing glow coat on the linoleum out there, haven't you? And you know it can be wiped clean with a damp cloth. So what are you worrying about?
That's all very well, Harlow, but I'd like to know what you're doing climbing down through our chimney. You think because Fred Allen has eagles on his show, we got to have a stork?
Just a minute, Fibber. Now, Molly, don't you find that glow coat saves you hours of house cleaning?
Why, certainly I do. And I particularly like glow coat because it requires no rubbing or buffing.
That's what I keep telling them down at the office.
That's right, Harlow. Answer my question. What's the idea of sneaking down the chimney?
Well, don't blame me for that. Gee, I've even ruined a good suit of clothes.
Then whose idea was it?
Well, the sponsor said to bring the advertising in differently this week. But if this keeps up, I'm going to ask Mr. Johnson to give me my old job back in the shipping room. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, that's what I call doing a fireside chat the hard way.
Oh, look, McGee, out the window. There goes a man with a tripod over his shoulder. Is that the surveyor?
Huh? Where? Oh, yeah, that's the guy. Now we'll get this boundary line settled once and for all. You coming, Molly?
No, but I'll be out in a minute, dear.
Okay.
And don't start another fight with Mr. Gildersleeve.
All right, but as the cannibal says when he's seen the skinny missionary, I ain't going to take anything off of that guy. You come out as soon as you can, Molly.
Oh, dear, what a man. He can cause more trouble than a hornet in a hairnet. I only hope he...
Hello, Fisher. Hello, Cupid. Oh, hello, Cupid. Where's Fisher?
Well, he just went out in the backyard, Mr. DePoplis. Did you want him?
Oh, no, I just wanted to tell him I was chasing his advice.
Oh, you mean following him.
Sure. And not only that, Cupid, I'm catching up with it, too. He's saying I'm not getting enough exercise, So I'm learning myself to take lessons in how to play golf.
Oh, that's fine. Nearly all the men I know are enthusiastic golfers.
Sure, they all swear by it. Right out loud, too.
Well, how are you getting along, Nick?
Well, the first thing that this teacher is telling me is, keep your head down, Mr. DePopulis.
Well, that's simple enough. Can't you do it?
Oh, I keep my head down all right, but all the times I keep bumping into trees.
Well, you'll catch on to it eventually.
I suppose so, but the worst thing that is happening is when I'm landing a ball into the roughage, and the teacher is saying, Mr. DePopulis, use your spoon. And I'm saying, what do I do? Eat my way out?
Well, all you have to do is keep at it, Mr. DePopulis.
Cupie, I have made a vow that I am going to learn this golfing if it is taking the rest of my natural life. And if you play golf, you can't lead one. Well, so long, Cupie. Tell Fisher I stopped in, and if I don't see him in a day or so, what difference does it make?
My, what a fuss men make about golf. After all, it's just like kids playing shinny, only they get home later for supper. Ah, well, I suppose I better go out and see how the boys are getting along with the surveyor.
Come on, Gildersleeve. It's my turn to look through the telescope. I don't want to miss any of this.
Yeah, me either. I haven't had so much fun since my Uncle Burlingame went out to the barn in the dark and tried to milk a rubber glove. McGee, look. Look at him now.
Let me see, quick. Uh-oh, they're playing patty cake.
Hey, give me a look, will you, fellas? I'm the surveyor. It's my telescope.
Quit grabbing my arm, Bud. I just got this thing adjusted right. Hey, Gildersleeve.
Yeah?
You know what they're doing now?
Here. What's going on? McGee, what are you doing looking through that telescope?
Oh, hello, Molly. You know what we're doing? We're watching Mrs. Uppington and Billy Mills on her sun porch.
Yeah. They're billing and cooing like a couple of turtles.
You mean turtle doves, Gildersleeve?
Go on, doves aren't that clumsy.
Stop it this minute, both of you. Aren't you ashamed to spy on a beautiful romance like that? The idea.
Well, gee whiz.
We're just having a little fun.
I won't listen to another word.
Oh, well.
Let the surveyor have his telescope and get back to work. I'm disgusted with both of you.
Well,
intruding on the privacy of a couple of nice people like Mrs. Uppington and Billy Mills.
Gee, Molly.
Haven't you any breeding?
Oh, but Molly, if you could only see Billy Mills sitting on Uppy's lap.
What? He is? One side, boys, and let me have a look. Well, heavenly day.
The King's Men sing Jerome Kern's All the Things You Are.
I sought for my ideal. I searched the whole world through. I wanted love far above any love that the world has ever known. Fate sent me back to you. You are the promised kiss of springtime that makes the lonely winter seem long. You are the breathless hush of evening that trembles on the brink of a lovely song. You are the angel glow that lights a star. I know are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday I'll know that moment divine when all the things you are mine.
what does the surveyor say? Is our garage on Mr. Gildersleeve's property, or isn't it?
Well, he ain't through figuring it yet, Molly. Hey, Cap, how much longer are you going to take?
Just be a few minutes now, Mr. McGee.
Well, hurry up. I haven't got all day to stand it.
Uh-oh, McGee. Here comes Mrs. Uppington.
Huh? Oh, you don't think she's seen us peeking at her, do you?
I don't think so, but we'll soon find out.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine her setting her snood for a young man like Mr. Mills. Why, it's Rob of the Cradle.
Well, I don't know. That fella hasn't led a lullaby for a long time.
Oh, how do you do, Mrs. Uppington? So nice to see you.
Up close.
Oh, how do you do? How do you do, everybody? Oh, my. Aren't these spring days simply lovely? I'm getting so I spend several hours a day on my sun porch.
Yes, we know. Excuse me for being personal, Mrs. Uppington, but your lipstick is smudged.
Oh, thank you, my dear. Oh, my. Isn't it terrible how one's makeup can be disarranged when one is merely pottering about the house?
Nice putter you got, too, Uppy.
Yeah, I beg your pardon.
Have you seen Billy Mills lately, Mrs. Uppington?
Oh, you mean the maestro? No, I don't think I... Oh, yes, I saw him just a short time ago. Imagine me forgetting that.
Yeah, imagine that.
Quiet, Gildersleeve.
Isn't Billy Mills a sweet man, Mrs. Uppington?
Oh, yes, indeed, my dear. We have so much in common, both being lovers of music, I mean. In fact, he came over this afternoon to lead the Boston Symphony in Schubert's Serenade.
Well, you don't get much privacy together with the whole Boston Symphony Orchestra on your sun porch, do you, Uppy?
Oh, I'm afraid you don't understand, Mr. McGee.
Doesn't he?
The orchestra itself wasn't there in person. I merely put the record on my Victrola, and Dr. Mills stood in front of the speaker, baton in hand, and led the orchestra through a simply flawless rendition. Oh, my, it was such good, clean, healthy fun.
Yeah, I'll bet it was. I've got to look into that sometime.
And tomorrow, the maestro is going to bring over his favorite phonograph record, Cohen on the telephone. And he's going to let me play the part of Mert. Isn't that simple?
Hey, Mr. McGee.
What you want, Bud?
Say, I just finished the survey, Mr. McGee.
Yeah?
So I took another look through the telescope, and that dame ain't on the sun porch anymore.
Dad, Brad, Bud, why did you
Sun porch? Dame? Telescope? Oh, so that's why you were all so inquisitive. Well, goodbye.
Did I say something wrong, Mr. McGee?
Not at all, not at all. You've just lowered our social Crosley about 20 points.
All right, Cap, now that you've done your measuring, what do you say? I was right, wasn't I?
I'm sorry, Mr. McGee, but you were wrong.
Huh?
The property line runs straight through your garage.
What?
And your whole driveway belongs to the other party.
Oh.
Well. McGee, I hope this teaches you not to doubt the word of a Gildersleeve.
Heavenly day.
Now, look here, Gildy, old man. You aren't going to want much for that tiny little strip of land, are you?
Why, no, McGee. I don't want a cent.
Oh, you don't?
No. And do you know why?
No.
Because I won't sell.
Oh, now, Gildy.
Don't you Gildy me, McGee.
Oh, but listen, pal.
Take your hand off my shoulder, McGee. And take your ramshackle garage off of my property, too.
Yeah, but look, Gildersleeve.
And quit hanging on to my coat sleeve.
Oh, just a second, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Yes?
That ain't all.
Oh?
There's something else funny about this situation.
Is that so? What is it?
Well, according to this deed of yours, you own Lot 29 in the Wistful Vista subdivision, and McGee owns Lot 30.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I just discovered the funniest thing.
Go on. Tell us all about it.
I'm trying to. You built your house on Lot 30, and McGee's built his house on Lot 29.
You mean to say that I...
What?
You mean to say that I really own the lot that has Gildy's house on it and also 3 feet of my garage?
That's right.
And this shack of McGee's, is that all I have to my name?
Boy, you catch on quick.
Oh, this is terrible. It's awful. What'll I ever tell Mrs. Gildersleeve? I'm a ruined man.
Come on, Molly, let's go back to the house and start packing. I want to move into Gildy's place before it gets dark.
McGee, McGee, don't do that.
Huh?
Don't break up a peaceful, cozy residence. I put a lot of money into that house.
Oh, yeah?
Remember what the poet said, McGee. It takes a heap of plumbing to make a house a home.
Yeah, and I remember what another poet said, too. Home is where the heart is, and I got my heart set on your home.
Please, McGee, I beg you, don't be so cruel.
Oh, get up off your knees, Gildersleeve. I haven't the heart to go through with it. I'll let you keep your home.
You will?
Oh, McGee, that's mighty big-hearted of you, dear.
McGee, you're a gentleman. I'll always be indebted to you.
Oh, that's all right, Gildy. But where's the boundary line between our property?
3 feet, the other side of your garage and driveway, McGee.
That's right, and don't forget it.
You've taken a great load off my mind, Fibber. Going home now and lay down for a little while. Yes, my nerves, you know. Goodbye, Mrs. McGee. So long, Fibber. And a long and prosperous life to you both.
Hey, Mr. McGee, is that all you need me for?
Yeah, that'll be all, Cap. How much do I owe you?
$5 for myself and $2 for the rental of these surveying instruments.
Oh, do you have to rent your surveying instruments every time you get a job?
Oh, Molly, I forgot to introduce you. This is Cap Stivers of the old vaudeville team of Stivers and Stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
an actor.
Yeah.
I thought he was a surveyor.
Yeah. So did Gildersleeve.
Before Fibber and Molly return, may I suggest that you imagine yourself for just a moment as a visitor in your own home. As you enter your own living room, your critical eyes take in quite a few details. Tabletops, chair arms, lampshades, picture frames, windowsills, and, of course, the floors. What's your first honest impression? Do all these things have a rich, wax-polished glow? Do they have that mellow, satiny luster that comes when you protect them regularly with genuine Johnson's wax? If they haven't, then tie a string around your finger this minute to remind you to order some Johnson's wax, paste or liquid, from your dealer tomorrow. Don't put it off another day, because Johnson's wax has so much to offer you. Beauty for your home, protection for your most precious things, and labor saving for yourself. Be sure you get the genuine Johnson's wax, favorite for 50 years.
Aren't you a little ashamed for deceiving Mr. Gildersleeve about that fake surveyor?
Molly, when a man is fighting for his own home, for his loved ones, with the wall against his back, and the...
Come in.
Fibber McGee and Molly,
You betcha, Bud. What you want?
can you give me an interview sometime tomorrow? I want to write a story about how you two achieved such popularity on the radio.
Oh, how nice. Yes, indeed. Call us up anytime.
Yeah. What magazine you work for, Bud?
No magazine. I write mystery stories.
So, he thinks it's a mystery, does he? Oh, well, you can't please all the people all the time.
No. We're lucky to do it for a couple of months in the summer.
Good night.
Good night, all.
This is Harlow Wilcox, speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat, inviting you all to be with us again next Tuesday night. Good night. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
The Johnson Wax Program with Fibber McGee and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Marion and Jim Jordan as Fibber McGee and Molly, with Bill Thompson, the King's Men, and Billy Mills Orchestra. The show opens with, "Ooh, What You Said." most likely know by now, our hero and heroine made what they firmly believed to be dramatic history in Hollywood on the Lux Theater of the Air. And here, glowing with triumph, swelled with success, eagerly looking forward to the plaudits of their friends, here, speeding homeward as fast as modern streamlined transportation will carry them, yes, here on the bus, approaching Wistful Vista, we find Fibber McGee and Molly.
Any sandwiches left, Molly?
Well, let me see. Yes, dearie, just one.
Boy, it's lucky we're almost home. We'll just about make it. Just one sandwich, you say, huh?
Yes. Do you want it, McGee?
Oh, no. You go ahead and have it.
No, you have it.
No, you.
No, you.
Oh, stop this. Why don't you have it, Molly?
Well, I don't know. Aren't you hungry?
Oh, I can wait.
Well, so can I.
What kind of a sandwich is it, Molly?
I'll take a look. It's ham.
Oh, ham, huh? With mustard?
Well, let's see. Yes, with mustard.
You don't like them with mustard, do you, Molly?
Whatever gave you that idea? That's the only way I do like a ham sandwich.
Oh, well, shucks, go ahead and eat it then, Molly. Unless it's too stale by now. I'd hate to have you eat a stale sandwich. Personally, I don't mind stale bread. I kind of like it, in fact.
I do, too.
You do? Let's feel of it. Say, that ain't so stale.
I know. I had it wrapped up pretty well in wax paper.
There's nothing like wax to preserve things, is there?
That's what I hear. And from a very reliable source, too. They say that... Oh, heavenly days, McGee, let's quit stalling. Here, eat the sandwich.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna. You eat it. But quit waving it at me.
Well, don't shove my hand away like that. Oh, look out now.
Oh, shucks, you dropped it on the floor. I'll get it.
McGee, leave it lay. It's all dirty by now.
I know it. I just wanted to shove it under the seat so we wouldn't trample all over it. And still any sandwich family under the seat. Well, at least we don't have to argue about that anymore.
No, I guess we don't.
No.
Here, let me wipe that mustard off your chin.
Huh? Part of it must have flew up and hit me in the face.
Oh, look, we're getting close to town, McGee.
How can you tell?
We're sideswiping more cars.
Well, the old town hasn't changed much since we've been away.
We've only been gone a week, foolish.
Huh? Oh, yes. Well, it's been a wonderful experience. Working with all them actors.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Cecil B. DeMille.
Yes.
Did you hear DeMille asking my advice about directing?
No, I didn't. Why should he ask your advice about directing?
I don't know, but he did. He says, look here, Sonny, don't you think this would be a better play if you just turned one page of the script at a time? And I says, why, yes, Cecil, I says, I believe it would, he says. And he says, okay, put that taffy apple away till after rehearsal. Your pages are getting all stuck together. And I says, now,
never mind. I think we're getting close to home, dearie. It's time to put the dark glasses on and get out our fountain pens, huh?
Fountain pens?
Certainly, autographs, you know.
Oh, yes. Now I know how a genuine actor feels, Molly.
So do I.
How?
Hungry. Let's go up and ask the driver how much farther we have to go, McGee.
Okay. Come on. One side there, sis. Get out of the aisle. We want to get past.
You didn't say please, I betcha.
Please. I said, oh, well, where'd you get on, sis?
On the front end, through that little door.
No, I didn't mean that.
Well, you must have. That's the only one there is, I betcha.
Dad, rather, I wasn't talking about how you got on. I meant where. Sis, sometimes I think you do this just to befuddle me.
Sure.
Go on. I'll bet you don't even know what befuddled me.
I betcha I do, I betcha. Hi, diddle, diddle, the cat and befuddle.
That's the fiddle.
What is?
Befuddle.
You mean the fiddle's befuddle or befuddle's a fiddle?
I mean look, sis. As the football player said when they flunked in geometry, I think we better drop the subject. You know where we've been?
No.
You don't? Oh, come on now, guess.
No.
You must have seen the labels on our suitcase.
No.
Sis, do you mean to stand there with your little mouth full of ticket stubs and tell me you don't know where we've been?
Yes.
Oh, then you do know.
No.
What? Look, sis, we've been clear out in Hollywood. Well, don't you believe me?
No, there isn't any such place, I bet you. You just made it up.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did.
Oh, now, well, if there ain't any such place as Hollywood, where do all the moving pictures come from?
See, that's easy. They come from that little booth in the back of the theater.
Well, if you're so smart, sis, you must know what we were doing out in Hollywood. Must have been in all the papers.
Can you give me a clue?
Sure. Now, what is it that happens on Monday? On Monday?
Monday, huh?
Mm-hmm. Cecil B. DeMille is connected with it, and it's got something to do with soap.
Soap, huh?
There. Now, do you know why we went to Hollywood?
Yes. You went to deliver Mr. DeMille's washing.
No.
Well, come on, dearie. You can't make an impression on anything that small.
I'll bet she's cute out in the garden in her little sunbonnet, giving the bees and the flowers the lowdown on life.
Say, McGee, do you want me to talk to the driver, or will you?
Oh, you ask him, Molly. Men drivers are more used to having women talk over their shoulders.
All right. Oh, driver.
No, lady, we don't stop again until we get to the station and then...
But now, driver.
You should have thought of that in the last stop. And sit down until we get in.
Now, take it easy, Bud. We just wanted to know how...
Wistful Vista. All right. Wistful Vista.
Come on, McGee. I'll take the paper bags and you bring the suitcase. And be careful now, that rope is coming a little loose.
Hey, Molly. Look, over there at the railroad station.
What's all the excitement? There's a brass band and a lot of steel caps and banners. They must be expecting somebody on the train.
Yeah, let's go over and see what... Hey, wait a minute. I know who they're waiting for.
Who?
Us.
What?
Look, who is it that's just come back from scoring a tremendous success in Hollywood?
Why, oh, McGee, you don't think
of course. They probably expected us to be all swelled up and come home in a private car on the streamlined train.
Well, but what'll we do? The streamliner isn't due for 30 minutes.
No, but look. We just got time to sneak home, clean up a little bit, whip up a couple of simple, modest speeches, and get back to the station. Come on now, Molly,
But,
hurry.
McGee, now, how can we get off the train and be met by all those people when we aren't even on the train?
A mere detail, Mrs. McGee, a mere detail. We'll duck across the tracks in the railroad yard, and when the train pulls out, there we are. Why, it's a cinch. Here, boy, take these bags. Get us a taxi.
Fibber and Molly to return, I'd like your attention for just a minute. Here's some great news from Racine. Listen to this letter. It reads, "Don't forget to tell our listeners about the new consumer dividend we have just declared for all our loyal customers. A dividend of 1/3 more for their money when they buy Johnson's self-polishing glow coat and Johnson's paste or liquid wax. Tell every housewife that right now on most dealers' counters, she will find extra-large packages of glow coat and Johnson's wax containing 1/3 more than the regular sizes. She pays only the regular price. The extra 1/3 is her free consumer dividend. Tell her we declared this dividend in appreciation of the way she has been buying these famous polishes. This offer is good on all important sizes, pints, pounds, quarts, gallons, and so forth, but only while the supply of these extra-large packages lasts. Tell her to hurry if she wants to get 1/3 more free next time she buys Johnson's Glow Coat or Johnson's Paste or Liquid Wax.
up, Molly. We ain't got much time. Did you find me a clean shirt?
Yes, I laid it on the bed, dearie. Did you find yourself a bite to eat?
Yep, and I found a half a cake in the bread box.
Heavenly days, I baked that cake for my birthday 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Wasn't it pretty dry?
Yeah, it was too dry to eat. But the candles were good. If I get the wick ups, you'll know what done it. Don't you get it, Molly? Wick ups, hiccups?
Ain't funny, McGee.
I shouldn't have explained it. Should have left it for the smart ones.
Now, McGee, that train's due in 20 minutes. Better hurry and shave.
Shave? And wash all this makeup off?
Well, then, Mr. Muni, if you're going to leave that makeup on, you better touch up your eyeshadow a little.
Why, what's the matter with it? I had the best makeup man in Hollywood apply that there eyeshadow there.
That was quite a while ago, dearie. It isn't quite even now.
Huh?
Your right eye looks dreamy and your left eye looks sinister.
Oh, I'll tell them I was playing a dual role. I'll say, how about my speech? I suppose I got to say something to the welcoming committee.
Well, you
Let's
should.
see now. Folks, that's kind of homey and democratic.
Yeah.
Folks, I wish to thank you for this tremendous ovation on behalf of myself and my supporting cast, Molly McGee. We're glad.
Where do you get that supporting cast? What am I, a splint on a broken leg?
Oh, well, shucks, this is just tentative.
Oh, dear, don't answer it.
I'll peek through the curtains. Oh, it's Billy Mills and Uppy. Shall I let him in?
No. Goodness knows, she's too gabby. We'd never get to the station.
Why does she keep coming around here anyway? We don't encourage her any. To her, we're just common people.
Search me. Water ought to seek its own level, even if it is just a big drip.
Hey, take a peek at the tender way she hangs on the Mills, will you?
Yeah.
Like she was a campfire girl and he was her marshmallow.
Quiet, dearie, not so loud.
Oh, apparently the McGees are still awake. Well, let's not linger any longer, precious.
Okay, if that's the way you feel, Bubbles. I just thought this gazebo might give me the lend of a swallowtail suit for mine got here.
Oh, really, I don't think Mr. McGee has one to lend you. He always struck me as being a rather uncouth person.
Well, you hear that, Molly?
I like that. Don't you worry, dearie. You're just as couth as any man in town. Yes, couther, in fact.
And Mrs. McGee, oh, my. Did you ever notice the way she dresses? Positively dowdy.
Howdy.
Well, there's no use sticking around this dot any longer, Cookie. We'll come back tomorrow and borrow McGee's outfit.
Oh, you will you?
Oh, Dr. Mills, may I call you William?
Just call me Willie.
Well, then, Willie, now that we're alone, there's something I wanted to ask you for a long time.
Hey, what's this?
I don't just know how to say it, but this being leap year...
Heavenly days, she's proposing to him, McGee.
And seeing that you and I... Well, that is that I and you are... Well, rather we are... Oh, Willie, can't you see what I'm driving at?
You women drivers. What is it, Bubbles?
Oh, tell me, Willie, is it true that you sleep with your mustache in a snood? Well, come on, Maestro. And goodbye to you, Mr. and Mrs. McGee. I saw you.
Why, McGee, they knew we were here all the time.
The dirty eavesdroppers.
Well, McGee, we got to get a move on now.
And I got to get this speech in shape.
All right, and then get that clean shirt on.
Yeah.
I've got to iron the slip. Now, I want you to be ready when I get
Now, let me see again. Folks, it is with a tug at our heartstrings that we come back to Wistful Vista. A tinged feeling, perhaps.
McGee, Fibber, you know what I did?
What?
I left town with the electric iron turned on, and it's burnt up me ironing board and blown all the fuses in the house.
The ironing board?
Oh, dear, come in.
Well, glad to see you back, folks. How was everything in Hollywood?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Wilcox. Simply wonderful.
Great place, Hollywood, Harlow. Those people do anything to make you happy. Why, I happened to say to a guy Sunday, I says, look, Bud, I says, what's so unusual about this California weather? I says, and you know what? In 10 minutes later, they put on an eclipse of the sun.
Well, look, Molly, did you meet Clark Gable?
No, but when we were down at the beach one afternoon, I did sit in one of his rowboats, I did.
Molly, that CG painted on that boat meant Coast Guard. But if you'll excuse me now, we got to get going because
What's your hurry?
Well, confidentially, there's a big crowd at the railroad station to welcome us, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah, they didn't know we were coming home by bus, and I ain't even got my speech ready. I got to get going.
Well, hey, wait a minute. I can help you with your speech, Fibber. I've spoken from practically every floor in town.
Oh.
Now, look, Fibber, all you have to do is be straightforward, sincere. Let them see that success hasn't changed.
Oh, I thought of that.
And then say something like, folks, we know that one big broadcast is not a real test of our dramatic ability.
Fine.
Why, we've no more than scratched the surface.
Look out.
And surface scratches on floors and furniture can easily be avoided by using Johnson's wax. The finest protection that money can buy for all wood surfaces. Good housekeepers everywhere say that Johnson's wax is the greatest... Where are you going, Fibber?
I'm going to see if I can have as much success changing my shirt as you have changing the subject.
Okay. I try to give you a little friendly help, and you walk out on me. So you've gone Hollywood, eh?
He certainly is persistent, isn't he, dearie?
Yeah, you can't sidetrack a guy with a single-track mind, Molly. Where'd you say you put my shirt, Molly?
On the bed, dearie. And while you hurry and change, I'll make a quick cup of coffee. Oh, no, I can't either. There's no electricity.
Dad rat it, we got more stops than $1 million pipe organ. I said that line right.
Got some dandy ones here. Here's a good one by James Joyce. Smart young feller. Writes nothing but double talk.
No, thank you, Mr. Oldtimer. I don't believe we want any books today.
Hey!
We don't have much time for reading these days, my good fellow. Theatrical work, you know.
Oh, theatrical work, eh? What's in, kid? Barbecue?
No, we ain't in Burlicue.
Heavenly days, I hope not.
No.
Imagine me, Gypsy Rose McGee.
Yeah, imagine that.
Well, what's so funny about it? I suppose you think I haven't got the... I suppose you mean I... No. Well, what do you mean?
Oh, why, shucks, Molly, I was only trying to be Well, you up... Well, what are you waiting for?
Who, me, Johnny?
Yes, you. As the lumberjack says to the redwood tree, I think you've been standing around here long enough.
That's pretty good, Johnny. But I heard a slightly different version. In a slightly different version I heard, one feller says to t'other feller, say, he says... See where this Fibber McGee and Molly have been on the air for Johnson's Wax 5 years next week. That's so, says t'other feller. I like that program. I like it because it's clean. Well, says the first feller, why shouldn't it be? They're just about washed up. Boy, I thought that was... Oh, say, if you kids are in show business, how about buying a good scrapbook?
Oh, that's an idea, McGee, a scrapbook.
Now you're talking, old-timer. Give us the best one you got.
Here you are, Johnny. $2.
Thanks. Here's $2.
Much obliged. For 50 cents more, I'll leave my right thumb for a bookmark. So long, kid.
Well, Mom, our first scrapbook. Why, that's dirty. Why, what's he mean, scrapbook?
Why, what is it?
Look. How to box in 10 easy lessons.
The King's Men singing a medley from Pinocchio.
Why does the gay little dicky bird sing? Tweet, 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 tweet. Who puts the zing in the butterfly's wing? What's the reason for the smile of the troubadour? Why does the breeze have a barrel of fun? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Even the thief is the son of a gun. Here's the wherefore and the why. They got no strings, neither have I got no strings to hold me down, to make me fresh or make me bound. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. Hi-ho, the merry-o, can be, and I want you all to know nothing ever worries me. I've got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied up to anyone. How I love my liberty. There are no strings on me. Happy little chap with a feather in his hat. So they made me of wood. I never give a rap. Always doing good as a little puppet should, chasing each gloomy day away. Little wooden feet, and there's a little wooden seat in case you fall. Little do you know, and yet it's true that I'm mighty fond of you. Funny little toy, go play your part. Bring a little joy to every heart. Never let a single tear be shed. My little wooden head. The reason why I'm shouting hi-ho, the merry-o, nothing ever bothers me. I want the world to know there are no strings on me. Oh, got no strings. I have fun. I'm not tied to anyone. How I love my liberty. There are no strings, there are no strings, there are no strings, no strings, no strings on me.
Taxi, grab the suitcase.
Okay, I'm coming.
Are you the Mr. Ronald McGee that called for a cab, Doc?
Why, yes, I am, Bud.
What's this Ronald business, McGee?
Oh, well, shucks, what kind of a name is Fibber for a big actor? I was just trying out a couple of new ones, is all. Get in, Molly.
Where to, Doc?
Now, look, Bud, we want to go to the Union Station in a hurry.
Yes, we're coming in on the streamliner, and some people are meeting us.
Now, wait a minute, lady. You just coming in on the streamliner?
Well, we really come by bus, you see.
We're not here yet.
Where are you?
We're on the train.
You just want to go down to the station?
That's the idea, Bud. They don't realize we got here before the train did.
So you got here before the train did?
Yes, and it's due any minute, so hurry.
Look, Doc, I don't like to be pedantic. You know what I mean? But if you is going to meet a train, which you is riding on, how can you get off long enough to meet yourselves coming in?
Look, Bud, time's a wasting. Let us worry about the more abstruse aspects of the case. You just get us down to the station in time for the streamliner.
Okay, Doc. Here you are. $1.40.
Okay, Bud, here you are. And 5 minutes to spare, too.
Gee, thanks. I hope the train ain't late so you don't keep yourself waiting.
Come on, Molly, we'll sneak around this way and walk a block or so up the track.
Oh, look, McGee. Huh? They're raising the welcome banners. The train must be about due. Aren't you excited, Dee Dee?
Oh, yeah, kind of. Folks, we're glad to be back among with you. Or no. Folks, this tremendous ovation... Oh, come on, Molly, let's sneak a little closer to the crowd. There's so many we won't be noticed.
Keep your hat down over your eyes, dearie, so they won't recognize you.
Okay. They're so happy to welcome us back, it'd be a shame to spoil everything for them.
Sure.
Have they got our names spelled right on them banners?
Well, I don't dare look, McGee. I don't want to be seen.
Hey, isn't that just coming along the way?
Didn't even stop.
You and your ideas. Well, what do we do now?
Well, come on across the tracks, Molly. You know you're disappointing all these people. We'll tell them we got in early.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Here we are. Here's Gildersleeve. Hey, Gildersleeve, here we are.
Well, hello, folks. Wasn't it wonderful? Did you see her?
Wait a minute. Where's everybody going? Tell them to come back. See who?
Mrs. Roosevelt. She just passed through on the streamliner.
Oh, dear, and I thought this was my day.
Well, it certainly was an inspiring sight, McGee.
Yeah. Well, come on, Ma. The balloon's gone up.
Well, I see you're all dressed up and have your suitcases with you. You going someplace, McGee?
Going? We've been.
Is that so?
Say, didn't you listen to the Lux Theater of the Air? Didn't you hear that big dramatic play they did? Didn't you pay attention when Cecil B. DeMille introduced the stars?
Why, no, I didn't. In fact, nobody in town did, McGee.
What you mean?
Well, some darn fool went away from home and left an electric iron on that blew out every fuse in town.
Before Fibber and Molly return, I'd like to say a word about beauty. Smart women know that it's important for them always to look their very best for their own satisfaction and to make the proper impression on their friends. That's the reason for facials and permanents and all stuff like that there, as Fibber would say. Smart housekeepers know, too, that it's important to have their homes as attractive as possible. This doesn't mean expensive furnishings. It can be accomplished easily with very slight expense by giving floors, furniture, and woodwork that rich, mellow, glowing beauty that comes with the regular use of genuine Johnson's wax. Johnson's wax protects as well as beautifies, and it saves housework throughout the year. Dust and dirt cannot collect on a smooth wax-polished surface. That's why Johnson's wax has so many extra uses for protecting windowsills, lampshades, picture frames, leather goods. You can make your home more attractive and save yourself work with a regular use of genuine Johnson's wax, paste or liquid.
Just imagine, McGee, next week we've been 5 years on the air for Johnson's Wax.
Funny you should mention that. I just got a telegram about it from one of our listeners.
Did you really? What'd he say?
Oh, here, I got it with me. He says, my family have listened to you faithfully for past 5 years. Feel that there is strong bond between us.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Yeah, but listen. He says, because we never go anywhere on Tuesday night. And neither does your program. Good night.
Good night, Hall.
This is Harlow Wilcox, speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat, inviting you all to join us again next Tuesday night. Good night.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
The Johnson Wax Program with Fibber McGee and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Marion and Jim Jordan as Fibber McGee and Molly with Bill Thompson, the King's Men, and Billy Mills Orchestra. The show opens with This Cat Below. Today, folks, we enter 79 Wistful Vista right along with the master of the house. As he opens the front gate, we follow close behind. As he runs up the porch steps, so do we. As he opens the front door, we also slip in. And as he kisses his waiting wife, we find Fibber McGee and Molly.
Hi, Molly.
Hello, dearie. What are you hiding behind your back? Let me see.
Oh, nothing much. Just a few flowers. Here.
Oh, a bouquet of roses.
Yeah.
Ah, they're so lovely.
Oh, it wasn't anything that any red...
McGee, what have you been up to?
Well, what you mean, Molly?
You know very well what I mean, McGee.
Huh?
When a man brings his wife flowers for no reason, there's a reason.
Look, Mrs. McGee, this is an anniversary. Just 5 years ago today, on the 16th of April, we went on the air for Johnson's Wax.
Oh, heavenly day.
Yep.
For the purposes of the script, imagine me forgetting that.
Yes, sir. Imagine us talking ourselves red in the network every Tuesday night for 5 years.
Do you remember that first broadcast in New York, McGee?
Oh, boy, was that terrible.
And what we overheard one of the NBC vice presidents saying afterwards?
What did he say?
He said, well, Bill, they just hatched a turkey in Studio H. But he says it won't live till Thanksgiving.
Well, I knew we could make a go of it. I had faith.
Yes, you did.
I sure did.
It took 3 options to get you to move out of that tourist camp.
Come in, by all means.
Hello there, Johnny. Hello, daughter. Telegram for you. Sign here.
Oh, thanks, old-timer.
Who's the wire from, McGee?
Oh, boy, the president of one of the big film companies. Oh. Rodney Goldbugle, head of 19th Century Wolf.
Really? What does it say?
It says, my staff feels that after 5 years on radio, you have tremendous box office possibilities.
Oh.
Stop. But I don't think so, and that's that. Signed Goldbugle.
Wonder he didn't send it collect.
He did.
What?
Hey!
Well, freeze my lagoon and call me Sonia.
That does it, Johnny. That absolutely does it. Freeze my lagoon and call me Sonia. That's going too far.
Why, what do you mean, Mr. Oldtimer?
Look, daughter, for 5 years now, rain or shine, fair weather and foul, week in, week out, I've been coming here to listen to your husband's bum jokes, just so I could tell him the way I heard it. Hoping and praying that maybe I could improve your sense of humor. But I give up. I'm through. I'll wash my hands of the whole business. So long, kid. See you next week.
Why, that old spindle shank, if he thinks for a minute...
The way I heard it, one feller says to t'other feller...
Away!
Listen, McGee, don't you think it would be nice if we thanked the sponsor for our lovely 5 years of work?
Say, that ain't a bad idea, Molly. I'll call him up long distance.
Oh, wonderful.
Give me the phone. Hello, operator. I want S.C. Johnson & Son, Incorporated, Racine, Wisconsin. Yeah. Oh, the moon shines tonight on... Hello, Racine. Oh, is that you, Mert?
Oh.
How's every little thing, Mert? It is, huh? What's say, Mert? Your brother? The one that's in the Navy, huh? Oh, lost at sea, huh?
Oh, that's terrible.
No, it ain't, Molly. They was just trying to teach him the Morse code. He learned A and B all right, but he always got lost at sea. What's say, Mert? Oh, they're closed up, huh? Oh, well, never mind. Racine will probably call us after this show. So long, Mert.
Say, why don't you write him a letter, McGee?
That's a good idea. Where's my pen?
Right there in the desk.
Nice. Oh, here it is.
Now, what's the matter?
This pen, it's empty again.
It is no such a thing. You just filled it yesterday.
Oh, well, I guess it'll be all right if I just shake it, I guess. Just clogged up on the... Whoop.
Oh, McGee, look what you did. You got a big gob of ink right in the middle of the carpet.
Now, how do you suppose that happened? All I done was shake the pen like this and... Whoops! That rat, there she goes again.
All right, dearie, give it one more squirt. We might as well make this work. No, I didn't mean that.
Gee, that's an awful terrible-looking spot, ain't it? Better get some salt and milk quick, Molly.
Salt and milk? What's that for?
Why, that's the best way to take the spot out. You see, the principle is, Molly, that the salt absorbs the ink, and when it dries, you just brush it away.
Oh, then what's the milk for?
It's to get the salt wet. If it ain't wet, how can it dry?
Well, I'll try anything. Now, don't monkey with that spot until I get back. I don't want to have to...
Ah, dear, come in.
Hi, mister. You want to go fishing,
No, I don't want to go fishing.
Oh, come on. It's fun. I got the net and everything.
Hey, that ain't a fish net you've got there. That's a hair net.
I know it.
Well, what kind of fish you expect to get in a hair net?
Herring.
My sis, don't...
Oh, don't you want to go home, don't you?
No, I don't you. Now, run along. I'm busy here trying to get an ink spot out of the carpet.
How?
Milk and salt.
Honest?
Yeah.
How?
Well, you just spread the salt on the spot and pour milk all over it.
Oh, sure. Sure.
Well, don't you believe me?
Yeah. And the way it works, I suppose the salt makes the ink spot so thirsty it drinks too much milk and gets the stomach ache, and when it rolls over, you pull the carpet out from under it. Horse feather, says I.
Is April in your house a month of joy and sunshine, or are you living under gray clouds of the spring house cleaning bugaboo? You know, I've been in some homes where you could just feel that spring house cleaning coming on like the villain in an old-time melodrama. And yet in other homes it doesn't seem to cause much stir. Why? Well, I can give you one good answer. Chances are the housekeeper who takes the annual cleaning job in her stride uses the genuine wax method of housekeeping. She uses genuine Johnson's wax regularly throughout the year to protect her floors, furniture, and woodwork. Also her windowsills, lampshades, refrigerator, leather goods. The coat of Johnson's wax protects these surfaces, keeps them glowing with beauty, makes cleaning infinitely easier because dust, dirt, and smudgy fingerprints can't collect on a smooth waxed surface. The result? The properly waxed home is cleaner all year. Much labor is saved, and spring house cleaning is not a great worry. You can prove this to yourself by using genuine Johnson's wax regularly in your home.
More milk, McGee.
Okay.
Now some more salt. Bring it around here.
Okay.
Heavenly days, the more I do to it, the worse it looks. McGee, I could just spank you for making all this trouble.
I don't blame you, Molly. If we weren't going to have spare ribs for supper, I'd put myself to bed without any. I'm naughty.
Oh, no, you're not.
I am too. I'm bad. Boy, look at this room. I ain't been in personal contact with so much salt since I got shot out of that watermelon patch in 1912.
Pour some more milk over in Mexico there, McGee.
Mexico?
Yeah, south of the border.
Okay. There she goes. Hey, look, Molly. I got an idea. Where's there a pair of scissors?
What do you want scissors for?
Well, the best way to get stains out is to neutralize them, see?
Go on. Maybe we're finally getting somewhere.
Why, sure. Now, to neutralize the stain, you first got to know what the stain is chemically.
Oh.
So, the logical thing is to take a sample of the stain to a chemist. You following me?
Yes, and if you stop again, I'll run over you. Go on.
So, I had a sudden inspiration. I'll cut that spot out of the carpet, take it to a good chemist. Oh, that'd leave a hole in the carpet, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. Even at that, I'm not so sure it isn't a smarter idea than this salt and milk business. Look at it. Take a look at it. This living room's a foot deep in salt.
What say we bust 50 dozen eggs in here and set fire to the joint? Boy, what an omelet. Would I ever go to... Maybe that's the milkman. I called him up to run over here special. Come in. Oh, how do you do, Mrs. Uppington?
Oh, come, Mr. McGee. Don't be so formal. Hi.
You seem in wonderful spirits today, Mrs. Uppington. Your eyes are just sparkling.
Oh, that's because I mislaid my glasses someplace. Did I leave them here the last time I visited?
Well, I don't think so, Uppy. Still, I like you better without them anyway.
Yes,
you do?
Yeah. Well, what you got, a pigmas prism?
No. That's a stigma prism, McGee.
Well, whatever it is, it's most inconvenient without them. Why, just now the wind blew my hat off, and after I chased it for 2 blocks, I found I was pursuing Mr. Gildersleeve's bantam rooster.
Well, now we know which came first, the hen or the rooster.
You know, without my glasses, my eyes are so bad that I actually see a great big black spot in the center of your rug.
Well, that's the ink spot I spilled on the carpet, Uppy.
Ink spot?
Ink spot.
Oh, yes, Well, but what's all that white foam?
Milk and salt, Mrs. Uppington. We had a vague idea that was supposed to take out the ink stain.
Yes. Oh, it does, my dear. It does. Yes. Why, that's what we always used back in the days when I worked in the laundry. I mean, that's what my maid told me.
Ah, Mrs. Uppington, you certainly ironed that slip out in a hurry.
But don't worry, Uppy. Molly and I don't mind if we mingle with the mango minder.
And it's more to your credit, Abigail, if you wiggled your way up the social ladder on your own hook.
Hook and ladder Uppington, she was known as.
Now, please, Mr. McGee, really, it's all very well to joke. But remember, I'm not admitting anything. After all, I came from one of the oldest families in this state.
Is that so?
Yes. My father, the late Titus J. Bigglesworth, was the founder of Bigglesworth's Wet Wash. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. I just remembered an appointment. Oh, my goodbye.
What a woman. She sure dresses up fit to kill, don't she, Molly?
Yes, she does. At least that coat certainly looked like a shooting jacket. But now this isn't getting the ink stain taken out, McGee. Are you sure salt and milk is the best way?
Absolutely, and I think it's working, too. You can't see the stain, can you?
Can't even see the carpet. Now, let me think. I believe the stain was over here someplace. Wait till I scrape the salt away.
Oh, there it is.
Look at it. I thought the wet salt was supposed to absorb the stain.
Maybe we should have used buttermilk. Well, here, let's put on some more salt anyway.
Now some more milk.
Yeah, some more.
I think we better go upstairs and put our bathing suits on, McGee. It's getting pretty deep.
Telegram for Fibber McGee and Molly.
Here, boys. Stay where you are and don't track that salt and milk all over. McGee, splash over there and take the telegram.
Where's the telegram, Bud?
Well, I'm supposed to sing it to you, Mr. McGee.
Dear, oh dear.
Okay, my epistolary Pagliacci.
Why, sure. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, dear Fibber McGee and Molly. Presented by the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat, the no-rubbing, no-buffing floor polish that shines as it dries in 20 minutes and saves hours of housework. Happy anniversary to you.
He could have left off that Chautauqua finish. That guy can squeeze himself in more places than a fat lady with a new girdle.
Now, look, McGee, if we're going on with this milk and salt treatment, we're going to need more milk. We're down to the last 7 bottles.
7 bottles? Oh, I think we got enough on there now. All we got to do is let it dry now and then brush it off.
Let it dry? This mess won't be dry before Labor Day.
I'll answer it, Molly. I'll get it.
Oh, heavenly day. Oh, dear.
Oh, boy. Fell right in the milk. If I only had some cornflakes.
Well, don't lay there. Get up out of it and answer the door.
Okay.
Good day, my dear, and good day, the good humor man, isn't it?
No, it ain't the good humor man, Boomer.
That isn't a white suit, Mr. Boomer. He fell in the milk.
Is that so? Fell in the milk. Must be studying to be a human fly. But what, may I inquire, is the cause of all this lactic lavishness and the surrealistic salinity?
What? Huh? Well, as you must know, Boomer, I spilled some ink on the carpet and we're trying to get it out.
What a coincidence. I have with me the famous old Boomer recipe for removing stains from carpets. I take it there is a carpet under all this waffle batter.
Yes, there is. And let's see your stain-removing recipe, Mr. Boomer. We're desperate enough to try anything.
Certainly. Only charge you a small fee for the service. Now, let me see. Where did I put Grandma Boomer's stain-removing recipe? Recipe. Here's a small address book. Call it my lollipop ledger. Sucker list, you know. Here's a letter from an old cellmate of mine. Getting paroled next week and wants me to meet him outside the gates with a horse and buggy. Poor old Archibald. Has he been in that long? There's an advertising circular of the Dodge station wagon. Beautiful car, but not for me. All my life I've had to Dodge station wagon. Passport photo of my brother Burbank. Looks like a criminal, doesn't he? Why not? Rabbit's foot with a fallen arch. Aha, and a sign of spring. A check for a short bought beer. Well, imagine that. No recipe.
No, for goodness sake.
Probably would have been too technical for young Lima Bean here to have handled anyway, my dear.
Oh, yeah? I have you know, Boomer, that I know as much about handy stuff about the house as anybody.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, that's so. Why, even as a kid, Boomer, I used to spend all my dough for some little gadget to make my mother's work easier.
Oh.
Why, buying things for that house used to keep me broke. House Broke McGee, I was known as. House Broke McGee, the hale and hearty handyman, heaving and hauling hunks of heavy hickory to hurl on the hearth to help Hannah. Hannah was a hired housemaid. Happily humming a hey-de-hey and a hi-de-ho about it takes a heck of a heap of hokum to make a house a home. Whooping and hollering as a handily hemmed a handful of hankies or hammered a handle on a hardwood high boy. Haggling those hucksters about a hatful of honeydews and hitting the hay with these words in my ears. Have I handled this hooey for 5 long years?
The King's Men sing Mad Dogs and Englishmen.
In tropical climes there are certain times of day when all the citizens retire to tear their clothes off and perspire. It's one of those rules that the greatest fools obey, because the sun is much too sultry and one must avoid its ultraviolet ray. Papa-laka-boo, papa-laka-papa-laka, papa-laka-boo, digga-rigga-digga-rigga-digga-rigga-doo, digga-rigga-digga-rigga-digga-rigga-doo. The natives grieve when the white men leave their huts, because they're obviously definitely nuts. Ho, ho, ho! Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. The Japanese don't care to. The Chinese wouldn't dare to. The Hindus and Argentines sleep perfect and well till 1. But Englishmen being pasta, siesta. In the Philippines there are lovely screens to protect you from the glare. In the Malay States they have hats like plates which the Britishers won't wear. At 12 noon the natives swoon and know for the work is done. But mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. The toughest Burmese bandit can never understand it. In Rangoon the heat of noon is just what the natives shun. They put their scotch or rye down and lie down in a jungle town where the sun beats down to the range of man and beast. The English garb of the Englishman only gets a bit more creased. In Bengal to move at all is seldom ever done. But mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. The smallest Malay rabbit deplores his stupid habit. In Hong Kong they strike a gong and fire off a noonday gun to reprimand each inmate who's inlaid. In the mangrove swamps where the pythons romp, there's peace from 12 till 2. Even caraboos lie round the snooze when there's nothing else to do. In Bangkok the 12 o'clock they foam at the mouth and run. But mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. In the midday sun, in the midday sun, in the midday, out in the midday.
How's it coming, Molly? Started to fade yet?
No, it hasn't. That spot is getting bigger and blacker by the minute.
Well, don't give up, Molly. Keep scrubbing away and it'll come out all right. Say, I see here by the paper that the Cubs opened in...
Put that paper down and get to work, McGee. Heavenly days, you got us into this milk and salt mess, and you'll help get us out.
Okay.
I've scrubbed that ink spot till I'm worn out. Between that and the smell of all this milk and salt.
You mean confidentially the ink stays? Don't you get it, Molly?
It ain't funny, McGee.
I thought that was pretty apt.
No, it was. It's pretty apt to get you down here on your knees with another scrub brush.
Okay.
Walk over here and take a look at this goo.
Okay. Am I wrong, or is the color all coming out of the rug?
No. For once, you're not wrong, dearie. We've absolutely ruined a lovely oriental carpet that set us back $27.95.
Come in.
Oh, good day, Mrs. McGee. Hello, Fibber. Well, what's this? Spill some salt?
Yes, Mr. Gildersleeve, and some ink.
I got a gob of ink on the carpet, Gildersleeve, and we're trying to take it out by the salt and milk method.
Oh, it won't work.
What?
What you mean it won't work, Gildersleeve?
I tried it myself, McGee. It's no good. The best thing for ink stains on the carpet is root beer.
Root beer? I never heard of that. What do you do, just pour it on?
Oh, no. You go out in the backyard and drink it. That takes your mind off the stain, and you come back in, throw a small rug over it, and forget it.
You're a big help, Throckmorton. Here we are in a jam, and you bust in here with a...
Well, I didn't spill your darned old ink.
Oh, who said you did spill it?
And if you weren't so ham-handed, you wouldn't always be in a mess like this.
Oh.
You're too primitive to be trusted with pen and ink anyway. What you need is a chisel and a slab of rock.
Oh, is that so? One more crack like that, Gildersleeve, and I'll box your ears. If I can find a big enough box.
Now, look here, McGee. None of your impudence. Or my right hand will play my left hand a game of ping-pong with your skull.
Oh, yeah? And you can use your beard for a net.
I haven't got a beard.
Well, you will have by the time you're old enough to tackle me. Oh, you can't intimidate me, Gildersleeve.
Listen, that's intimidate, dearie.
It is?
Yes.
Certainly it is, stupid. Intimidate. From the Latin timido. Timido, timidas, timidas.
Smart, Ellie.
Timidamus, timidatus, timidas. Well, that's not too bad to remember from my college days, is it, McGee?
Oh, yeah. Your knowledge may be from college, but your Latin's from Manhattan.
Is that so? Why, you little...
Now, hold it now. Hold it. Wait a minute. This is all beside the point.
Well...
Look, Mr. Gildersleeve, in your opinion, should we go on with this milk and salt treatment for that ink stain?
No.
Why not?
Well, why should you? The carpet's ruined now. Look at it. Wouldn't dry out for several months anyway. What do you want in your living room, a swamp?
Well, I think he's right, McGee. We might as well throw the carpet away.
Well, okay. Can't say we didn't try. Grab a hold of the far end there, Gildersleeve. Old pal.
Yeah.
We'll roll it up.
Well, how about all these milk bottles and all this salt and stuff?
Oh, roll them up inside the rug. I'll open the window and you can throw the whole mess out. Go ahead, boys.
You ready?
Contact.
Okay, Gildersleeve. Over this way.
Here we go. I got it, McGee.
Raise it up a little, McGee. That's it. Now heave it out. Well, thank you, Mr. Gildersleeve. And thank you, McGee, for ruining me carpet with your fine ideas. Look at that bare floor. Look at it.
I am. Boy, have we been dumb. Why didn't I think of it before?
What's so funny?
Won't that floor look beautiful with Johnson's wax on it?
Heavenly days after 5 years.
Fibber and Molly will be back in just a moment. Did you know that this week has been set aside by the American Humane Association as Be Kind to Animals Week? Well, now, any man, woman, or child who has ever looked down into the trusting eyes of his or her Cocker Spaniel or Scotty doesn't need much persuading on the subject of Be Kind to Animals. Of course, they do get into mischief. They do come tearing across the kitchen floor with muddy feet, but you shouldn't put them in the doghouse for that. There's a much easier, pleasanter remedy. Protect that linoleum with Johnson's self-polishing glow coat. And then you'll really be doing 3 things at once. Protecting and beautifying the floor, saving yourself hours of work, and being kinder to your pets. If you're not already using Glow Coat, you've no idea what a labor saver it really is. Glow Coat is self-polishing, requires no rubbing or buffing whatsoever. Just apply and let dry. In 20 minutes, your floor is shining with new beauty, its colors fresh and bright. Buy a can of Johnson's self-polishing Glow Coat from your dealer tomorrow.
Well, folks, we want to thank you, our cast, and the makers of Johnson's Wax for these pleasant 5 years.
We especially want to thank a fellow that you don't hear much about, and that's our writer, Don Quinn, who's been with us for 10 years.
That's right.
This has been a great day, and I'm sorry I had to spoil the day by spilling that ink.
Oh, that's all right, dearie. If I hadn't worked so hard trying to scrub it off, the excitement of the anniversary would have got me anyway.
Me too. I'm more to a frazzle. I'd go right up to bed if I had any brains at all.
But as it is, let's go to a movie.
Huh? Oh, good night.
Good night, all.
This is Harlow Wilcox speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat, inviting you all to join us again next Tuesday night. Good night.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
The Johnson Wax Program with Fibber McGee and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Marion and Jim Jordan as Fibber McGee and Molly with Bill Thompson, the King's Men, and Billy Mills Orchestra. The show opens with Of Thee I Sing. Wanted immediately, refined man or woman with cultural background to settle artistic argument. Must be loud, strong, and willing to back judgment with sound authority or large blunt instrument. No salary, but valuable experience. Apply 79 Wistful Vista in care of Fibber McGee and Molly.
Now, you look here, McGee. I'm tired of arguing about this. You've exhausted my impatience. Let's not hang the picture tall.
Well, we gotta put it up, Molly. I spent $2.98 getting the frame for that picture. Besides, that's the prettiest calendar the butcher ever sent out.
Well, now, just the same, you'll hang it the way it should be hung or out it goes. The top of the picture should be at eye level.
No. The bottom of the picture should ought to be hung at eye level.
What's your authority?
Professor Roger J. Hemingway, manager of the art exhibit at the Cincinnati World's Fair in 1913. He says so. What's your authority?
Dr. William Poultney Vanderplug, the man they put in charge when they fired Professor Hemingway. That's who.
Go on, I got you there. There never was any Professor Hemingway. I made him up.
I know it. That's why I didn't feel bad about firing him. Oh, come on now, dearie. Let's not argue about it. Come in.
Fibber McGee and Molly?
Yes?
As leading citizens of Wistful Vista, I'm sure you'll be glad to sign this petition.
Oh, you betcha, Bud. Right on this line here? There you are. How are you, Molly?
All right. There you are, sir.
Thank you very much.
Oh, by the way, what's this petition for, Bud?
I don't know yet, but I'll think of something.
Right. We certainly got led into that one.
Yeah.
Say, why didn't we ask him how to hang that picture?
Because I still think it ought to be...
He's a bored mule driver. But go ahead.
Okay. Hello, operator. Give me the Wistful Vista Gazette. Oh, is that you, Mert? How's every little thing, Mert? It is, eh? What's say, Mert? Your uncle. Clawed by a tiger at the circus, eh?
Heavenly day.
What you know about that, Molly? They took a picture of Mert's uncle clawed by a tiger at the circus. What say, Mert? Oh, you're ready with the Gazette, eh? Oh, okay. Hello, Gazette. Let me talk to the art editor. Huh? Oh, is that you, Art? Huh? Oh, he ain't, huh? Okay. Well, thanks anyway. He ain't there, Molly.
Where is he?
Gone over to the art museum. They just bought a modernistic painting, and they don't know which side is up.
Say, maybe we ought to go to the art museum. There ought to be somebody over there that'll tell us how to hang this picture.
Say, that ain't a bad idea. I always wanted to see what was in that art museum anyway. It's public, ain't it?
Right. Certainly. Let's go. We might pick up a hunk of culture whilst we're there, huh?
Sure, come on. Well, get your hat and let's go.
All right. I'll be glad to get this thing settled.
Hello there, Johnny. Hello, daughter.
Hi, old-timer.
Say, we haven't time to talk now, Mr. Old-Timer.
No. Got to check up on what's doing in art these days. Used to be quite a fancy painter myself.
Old Fancy Paints McGee, he was known as in them days.
That's pretty good, daughter. But that ain't the way I seen it.
You mean that ain't the way you heard it?
Nope. Just bought a television set, Johnny. And I watch the jokes now. The way I watched it, one feller says to t'other feller, say, he says, I see where a couple of scientists say that grass is good to eat, chock full of vitamins. Yep, says t'other feller. Here's a poem I just wrote about that. I remember the day when a Ritzy Cafe was the place to take Mabel or Mary. But now we're so brazen, we take our gals grazing in a pasture for two on the prairie. Say, where you kids going?
Down to the art museum, old-timer. We want some advice on how to hang a picture.
Say, maybe you can tell us. Now, should a picture be hung with the top or the bottom at eye level?
Sorry, kids. Can't tell you.
Go on. How do you hang your pictures?
Can't hang any. Live in a tent. Well, so long, kid.
Linoleum, its colors are bright and fresh. Wouldn't it be nice if you could always keep them that way? Well, you can very easily, simply by buying a can of Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat. Glow Coat will not only keep the colors bright and new-looking, but it will also make the linoleum last years longer than floor covering that is continually scrubbed with soap and water. Too much scrubbing softens and cracks the surface. Glow Coat protects the surface. And besides this protection, Glow Coat is a wonderful labor saver. In the first place, it requires no rubbing or buffing. It's self-polishing. Just apply and let dry. And in 20 minutes, you have a sparkling, beautiful floor. In the second place, it's easy to keep a glow-coated floor spotless. Spots and stains wipe up quickly with a damp cloth. You can use Glow Coat for your painted and varnished wood floors, too. You'll find it everywhere. The attractive red and yellow can of Glow Coat. Spelled GLO-COAT.
Art museum is a kind of impressive-looking joint, ain't it, Molly?
Oh, it certainly is.
Well, let's go in.
Are you sure they don't charge admission?
Well, pretty sure. I'll ask that artistic-looking guy there. Hey, Bud.
Yes?
What's the poke for a peek at the paintings?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
He means what do they charge for admittance here?
Oh, 25 cents.
Well, thanks, Bud. You an artist?
Yes, I am.
Do you work on landscape?
No, I work on marines.
Oil?
No, tattoos.
Well, to admission, sis, here's 4 bits.
Thank you. Could I direct you to any particular exhibit?
No, but as long as you work here, maybe you could settle an argument for us.
Yeah, look, sis, when you hang a picture, how high do you hang it?
Yes. Bottom at eye level or top at eye level?
That depends on its juxtaposition to and relation with the masses in the room's composition. There is what we call a psychic or occult balance in which the optical illusion is definitely opposed to the actual or realistic balance.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Thus, what would be a proper position for one object would be absurdly inharmonious for another, when considering the aesthetic values and intrinsic interrelationships in modern decor. Does that answer your question?
Sis, that not only answers our question, it brings up 22 more. Thanks very much. Come on, Molly. Well, we didn't get much satisfaction out of her, did we?
No, we didn't. And you know what I think?
What do you think?
I think if there were fewer people like her explaining art to more people like us, there'd be fewer people like you drawing mustaches on posters of people like Lydia Pinkham.
I think you got some. Oh, hey, look. There's a statue of a gal with the arms busted off.
Oh, no, that's the Venus de Milo, dear.
Sis? I got a better name for it.
What?
Look, Ma, no hands. Don't you get it, Molly? I says, look, Ma.
Ain't funny, McGee.
With all these watercolors around her, I've lost my fire.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh, hold everything. Here comes Mrs. Uppington.
Yes, and simply oozing culture at every pore.
Poor old gal. Personally, I feel kind of sorry for any woman who has to come to a public place like this to see some etchings.
Quiet, McGee. Oh, how do you do, Mrs. Uppington?
Well, I hardly expected to find you two people here. That is, I had no idea you were interested in the more cultural aspects of life and wistful vistas.
Ooh, yes, we thought it might do us good, Uppy. We may have low brows, but we got high hopes. High hopes.
What are you doing here, Mrs. Uppington?
Oh, I came to attend a class in flower arrangement. Fascinating subject, really. Are you familiar with flower arrangement, Mrs. McGee?
Only the kind where you arrange the flower with a little milk and baking soda, Mrs. Uppington.
Oh, really? Oh, how very amusing.
Yes, I thought so.
Nay, I simply must be going. I do hope you enjoy communing with the works of the old master.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, by the way, isn't there a Botticelli somewhere on this floor?
A what?
A Botticelli.
Well, you spend more time here than we do, Uppy. You ought to know where the Botticelli is. I'll ask the guard over here. Hey, guard.
Yes, what is it?
Will you please tell this lady where the Botticelli is?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. It's gone. We loaned it to the New York World's Fair.
Oh.
Thanks, Bud. Gee, Uppy, that's tough luck. No Botticelli.
No Botticelli? Well, take my number and call me Uppy.
Her and her Botticelli.
Yeah.
She hasn't bought a picture since she had her silhouette cut at the Columbian Exposition in 1893.
She should have waited. She'd get a lot more silhouette for her dough these days.
Well, come on, dearie. We've got to find somebody in authority that will tell us how to hang a picture.
Hey, maybe there'd be somebody in here. This door's marked private.
Sorry, mister, you can't go in there.
Why not?
Well, that's where the models dress for the life classes.
Models, huh?
Come on, McGee. Come on.
Oh, wait a minute, Molly. I got to tie my shoestring.
Well, hurry up and get it tied.
Oh, Dad, drat it. Now the other one come untied.
Now, listen here, McGee. You're just stalling. You think there might be a pretty model in there, and it'll just...
Hey, here's somebody moving around in there. Hey, she's coming out.
Well, hello there, kids. What you doing here?
Well, I'd like to ask you the same question, old-timer. You ain't supposed to go in that room.
I should say not. That's the model's dressing room.
Course, kids, daughter. I'm the model.
What?
Yep. They're painting the Spirit of 76 today, and I'm the fellow with the fight. One side, kids. I'm late for class.
Well, as the guy says when he painted the boy on the burning deck, was he a hot sketch?
Oh, look, McGee, here's a class that ought to be interesting.
What is it?
The class in still life. Let's peek in.
Say, Jed, how's that sour mash coming?
Better let her age another 5 minutes, Clam, and keep your eye peeled for them revenuers. I got a feeling.
So that's still life, eh?
Well, as long as we're touring the art classes, we might as well go in here, too, dearie.
What's this one?
Sketch class. Interiors. Come on.
Boy, this is a popular class. I ain't seen so much drawing since my mother put that last mustard plaster on my chest.
Oh, Professor, will you please criticize my drawing, please?
Certainly, Geraldine. Let me see it. Very nice composition.
I thought so.
Yes, but put a little more highlighting on that furniture.
Uh-oh. Stand by, folks. This may not be art, but it's artful.
You see, Geraldine, modern interiors usually emphasize the beautiful grain and finish of wood surfaces. And nothing brings out the beauty like Johnson's wax.
Yes, Professor Wilcox, I know. We use it at home, we do.
Of course you do. And you don't have to be an artist to appreciate the loveliness of a Johnson wax surface.
No. Gerald, that's my husband, says it makes his housework so much easier, too. He says dust won't cling to a Johnson wax surface, and it's so easy to keep clean, it really is, really.
Yes, I know. Well, now, you just keep on, Geraldine. You're doing splendidly. How about you, Mr. Twerp? May I see your drawing?
Sure, Professor. Here.
Not bad, Twerp, not bad. But your lines are not good. They're jerky. They're wobbly and uncertain. I'm afraid you lack confidence.
Yes, I guess I do, Professor. Yes, I guess I do. See, every time I try to delineate, I try to draw a line that express. I can't understand. Well, I'll keep trying.
I think he must have come in here from that still life class, McGee.
Well, come on, we can't get any information around here. Let's go on home, Mom.
All right, we'll go home and draw straws or flip a coin to see.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Mr. Boomer. I didn't know.
Oh, hello there, Boomer. You taking in the sights?
Out of my way, Brittle Brain. Sorry, my dear. I'm in a rush just now.
Stop that man. Hold it. Stop.
Oh, yes. Stop that man. I'll get him.
Hey, not so fast, Boomer. The guard means you. What did he do, Bud?
He stole a very valuable miniature painting.
Me? Nonsense. Let go of me, sir. I'll sue you for malfeasance and jurisprudence.
No, you don't. You hooked the miniature, and I'm going to search you before you leave. Now hold still.
Now, wait a minute, my lad. That's the way you feel. I'll gladly turn out my pockets myself. Do you mind holding my hat, half dome?
Not at all, Boomer. Hand it here.
There you are. Now, let me see. Miniature. Where did I put that miniature? Had it right here. I did not, and I didn't saw the thing. My goodness. Here's a horseshoe that belonged to our old family mare, Teresa. Poor Teresa. She certainly pulled a lot of boomers. Stick pin I've been stuck with ever since a certain stick-up. Here's a porcelain doorknob placed in the toe of a sock that makes a better sandbag than a lead pipe does. Collect telegram that I shouldn't have accepted. My dear old mother always told me to beware of charged wires. Here's a small bar of candy I swiped from a drugstore counter. Can't go to sleep without a bit of hot chocolate. Here's a nasty poison pen letter from a nasty poison I knew in the pan. And a rain check for a diluted beer. Well, no miniature painting. Sorry to disappoint you, officer, but this seems to be an indication of my vindication.
Gee, mister, looks like I was wrong. But I could swear that
no profanity, please. On your way, my good man, and let this be a lesson to you.
Well, I don't understand that.
Now, my hat, please. Short, shiftless, and shabby.
Oh, here you are, Boomer. Hey, What's this pinned to the lining of this hat?
Heavenly days. That's the miniature painting the guard was looking for.
Not at all, not at all. This is a little portrait of my childhood sweetheart, bless her.
A likely story. Then why hide it in your derby, Boomer?
Well, until we're ready to announce our betrothal, I promise to keep it under my hat. Good day, my dear. Good day, Nutmeg.
The King's Men sing Back Home Again in Indiana.
Back home again in Indiana, and it seems that I can see the gleaming candlelight still shining bright through the sycamore.
I suppose you mean your way.
Yes, I do, at the top of eye level.
That don't make sense, and I can prove
Well,
it.
then prove it.
I will. Now, look, suppose you're at a movie. You got to look up at the picture, ain't you?
Not if I'm with you.
Why not?
Because we always sit in the balcony, that's why. And in the balcony, you look down at the picture. So, you see, you've proven my point. Give me that hammer, and I'll hang the picture so that
Oh, no, you don't. That picture ain't going to get hung in this house, Mrs. McGee.
Now,
unless I hang it.
Here, what's going on? My goodness, they can hear you arguing all over the neighborhood.
Well, what business is it of yours, Gildersleeve?
What's the idea of coming in here without knocking?
Well, I didn't want to miss anything.
Now, look, Mr. Gildersleeve, now that you've butted in, you might as well make yourself useful. Here's what we wanted to know. When you hang a picture, does the top or the bottom hang at eye level?
The top, ain't it, Gildersleeve?
No, I'd say the bottom. Which do you say, Mrs. McGee, the bottom?
No, I say the top. McGee says the bottom.
Then I say the top, too.
Oh, yeah, just because you want to be opposite from me, eh?
Yes, I do. I want to be as opposite from you as possible in every way. Every day in every way, That reminds me, we go on daylight saving time next week, folks. Don't forget to set your clock ahead.
That's right. I'd forgotten all about it.
That's okay, but you don't set the clock ahead. You set it to the clock back, Gildersleeve.
You don't either. You set it ahead.
How can you save daylight by setting it ahead? You lose an hour that way. Look, suppose it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
What day?
Friday.
I'll be busy all day Friday. Make it Thursday.
I can't. I'm going to the dentist. Dad, this is just for instance.
Get to the point, boy.
Well, I forgot what the point was. Oh, yeah, the reason this picture ought to be hung with the bottom at eye level, Gildersleeve, is because...
We're talking about daylight saving.
Oh, trying to change the subject because you know I'm right, eh?
You're a hard man, McGee. And stop pointing your finger at me.
I'll point my finger at you all I like, Gildersleeve. The rest of the neighborhood does. Why shouldn't I?
Now, look here, McGee. One more remark
Oh,
like that.
Stop it. You two boys do nothing but fight every time you meet.
Yeah, and one of these days I'm going to pop him one right on his button.
You couldn't pop popcorn in a blast furnace, you little sawed-off.
Oh, now take it easy, Gildersleeve. Take it easy. I don't want to slap you down right in my own house.
Then come out in the backyard.
What? In that hot sun? You see what a dirty fighter he is, Molly? Wants to weaken me with a sunstroke and finish me off.
Look, Mr. Gildersleeve, about this picture.
Oh, yes, the picture. Oh, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll run over to my house and see how we've got ours hung.
What's
How's that?
What's that supposed to prove? I wouldn't hang my pictures the same way you do, Gildersleeve, if you had the authority of Emily Post, Dorothy Dixon, the Smithsonian Institute. Yes, or John Kieran.
Pay no attention to him, Mr. Gildersleeve. You go and look and let me know.
I will, Mrs. McGee. I'll be right back, McGee.
I'd be a great plugger for that guy if I had a gun.
You know, it's funny we can't seem to get a straight answer from anybody about this, isn't it, McGee?
But now, look, Molly, let's look at this thing reasonable. When you look at a picture, the logical... Why, there's Gildersleeve back already with a large fund of misinformation. Oh, well, come in.
Hi, mister.
Oh, hello there, little girl. What you want? I says, what you want? We're busy.
Gee, so am I betcha. I've been busy all day making mud pies.
Oh, you have, eh? Making mud pies.
Sure. Want to buy one? Only a penny.
No, I don't, sis. What would I want with a mud pie?
Well, gee, if you're going to eat dirt, that's the best way, I betcha.
Who's going to eat dirt?
You are.
Oh, I am. Who said so?
Mr. Gildersleeve. I just saw him outside.
Oh, so he says I'm going to eat dirt, did he?
Oh.
Gildersleeve. Look, sis, you better beat it. We're having an argument.
Gee, again?
Yes.
What about?
About a picture.
Which one, the grape giraffe? My papa saw that, and he said that although it might be controversial...
No. Not a moving picture.
It was, too.
That's better. I know it was, but...
Well, then what are you arguing about, huh?
Oh, what a day. Look, sis. Hey, Fanny. Hey, Molly. You explain it to her, will you? I'm more...
All right. Now, listen, little girl. McGee thinks this picture should be hung with the bottom at eye level, and I think it should be hung with the top at eye level.
Oh, I don't know why we bothered to tell you about it, sis.
Oh.
Well, what's so funny?
Oh, gee, it's such a silly argument, I bet you.
Well, what's so silly about it?
I bet you I can settle the argument in 2 minutes, I bet
Oh, you could you?
Hmm?
Well, go ahead and settle it then.
All righty. Give me that picture and the hammer, and turn your backs until I say ready. And no fair peeking now.
Okay, sis. Okay, I'll try anything. Shut your eyes, Molly.
All right. Now, go ahead, little girl.
Yeah, and make it snappy.
All righty. Now, don't look. Because every time I pick up a hammer and palm like this, I hit my finger. Ready.
Okay, sis. Now that you've had your fun, suppose you run along...
McGee, will you look?
Huh?
She's hung the picture, and the top is at eye level the way I said.
Well, I'll bet. And so's the bottom at eye level. So's the bottom at eye level, the way I said. Well, we both win.
Why, sure. Mrs. McGee is 6 inches taller than you are, you little rummy.
Fibber and Molly will be back in just a moment. Before they come, look around at your floors for a moment. Look especially at the places where they get the most wear, in the hallway or in front of the dining room door. Now, if your floors are not properly protected at these traffic spots, you'll find the floor badly marred and scuffed up, greatly detracting from the appearance of the entire house. But if these traffic areas are protected regularly with genuine Johnson's wax, then they gleam with a rich, mellow beauty that's something to be proud of. One of the many nice things about using Johnson's wax is that you can touch up these traffic spots as often as necessary without re-waxing the entire floor. That saves you work as well as saving your floors. Another nice thing, genuine Johnson's wax has over 100 extra uses that add beauty to your home and simplify your housework. You'll find these uses listed right on the Johnson's wax package, paste or liquid. Careful housekeepers make sure there's always a supply of Johnson's wax on hand.
know, Molly, we ought to spend more time in art galleries and museums and exhibitions and corn carnivals and all stuff like that there.
Certainly we should, McGee. You know, my father had a painting, a Van Dyke, that he paid $75,000 for.
Honest?
What's so funny about that?
I was just thinking how Orson Welles got gypped. He sold his Van Dyke to a barber for 75 cents. Good night.
Good night, all.
Ladies and gentlemen, if the community in which you live does not observe daylight saving time, Fibber McGee and Molly will come to you 1 hour earlier, beginning next Tuesday, April 30th. Please consult your local newspaper or radio and movie guide for correct time and station. This is Harlow Wilcox, speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat, inviting you all to be with us again next Tuesday night. Good night.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
The Johnson Wax Program with Fibber McGee and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Marion and Jim Jordan as Fibber McGee and Molly with Bill Thompson, the King's Men, and Billy Mills Orchestra. The show opens with Bojangles of Harlem. Confucius never said, quote, life is never pointless when you're on pins and needles, unquote. Which describes the mental state of our hero this week until just a moment ago when he received a telegram in reply to a theatrical advertisement he answered. And here, while his much better half is busy for a moment in the kitchen, he reads the wire that may mark a great change in the lives of Fibber McGee and Molly.
Read this fast before Molly comes in. Now, take it easy, McGee. Calm down. You're as shaky as a right hand at a class reunion. Shucks, I'm so excited I can't even... Oh, got it upside down. Fibber McGee, 79 Wistful Vista. Your answer to our ad received. Application for position as stage director approved and accepted. Congratulations. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Company highly impressed your association, such figures as Velasco, DeMille, Reinhardt, Toscanini, and Minsky. Believe we have immediate assignment for you. Hot dog. Wire $50 at once to cover bookkeeping, postage, and etc. We will telegraph full details. Signed the Chippewa Entertainment Bureau for Basil T. Chippewa, President. Boy, oh, hot diggity. They got a job already waiting for me. What a break. Whoopee! Good old Chippewa. I'll send that $50 so fast it'll dazzle Basil. Hey, Molly. Hey, Molly.
Heavenly days, McGee. Stop that hollering. What's the matter with you, dearie?
I just got some good news, Molly. I just got the break I've been looking for all my life.
You don't say.
Yes, sir. As the pigeon says when he smacks into the City Hall clock, it looks like I've finally hit the big time.
Now, take it easy, dearie. You thought you were in the big time before, and you always wound up getting the worst. What's this all about?
Well, in the first place, I answered an ad for a... No, I ain't going to tell you till I make good. But you might as well know that I may have to leave town any minute. I got to run downtown now and send a wire. Where's my checkbook?
Up on your dresser?
Okay, I'll run up and get it. I'll be back in a minute, Molly.
Ah, dear, what a man. He can discover more ways to stick his neck out than a chicken in a crate. But I suppose he could... Come in. Oh, Mrs. Uppington, do sit down and have a cigarette.
Oh, thank you, my dear. I can smoke.
Well, neither do I, but it sounds kind of tony, don't it?
Oh, yes, indeed. Quite in the mud. I mean, in the mood. But now, about our Women's Club May Festival, Mrs. McGee. I just stopped in to tell you that as president, I have appointed a queen of the May.
Oh, and who is it, Mrs. Uppington?
Oh, my dear, you'll never guess. It's the one member of the club who has the most poise and personality, if you don't mind my being personal.
Oh, now, Mrs. Uppington, you shouldn't have done it. I just know I'll have stage fright. Imagine me Queen of the May now.
Well, pardon me, Mrs. McGee. I didn't mean you. I meant me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yes. I didn't wish any of the other girls to be put to any expensive costumes, you know, and as I happen to be the only other member with a gold crown...
Yes, I've often noticed it. On the left side, isn't it?
Yes, the second more on the... Now, please. I didn't mean that. Oh, and by the way, I almost forgot, Mrs. McGee. We have arranged for a professional director for the festival.
Ah. Well, I hope he's better than the old flower pot we had last year. Where did you get him?
Why, from the Chippewa Entertainment Bureau.
Oh.
And, my dear, he's been associated with such people as Velasco, DeMille, Reinhardt, Toscanini, and Minsky.
Oh, Minsky. Well, that's different. When's he coming?
Well, just as soon as I wire them $50 to cover bookkeeping, postage, etc. Oh, my, it's going to be a wonderful feeling to know there's to be an expert at hand with you every step of the way. Someone whose very voice gives you confidence.
Oh, I had a little cat, and her name was Nellie. She had hair on her back, but none on her kittens. Hi, Uppy.
Oh, how do you do, Mr. McGee? Well, I must be going, my dear. Oh, I see you have your hat on, Mr. McGee. Do you walk my way?
Oh, no, I don't, Uppy. I've often tried it just to amuse Molly, but somehow I can't quite get that haughty, flat-footed effect.
That flat-footed?
Yeah.
Well, I must say that... Well, goodbye.
What's old Uppy the Guppy swimming around in our fishbowl for?
Well, it's about our May Festival, McGee. And it's going to be beautiful, too. A parade with floats and a stage play.
Home talent stuff. Shucks, any minute now, I'll be tied up with a mob that'll make your little cupcake rodeo look like a flea circus.
Oh, really? Don't be so conceited, McGee.
Huh?
It's too early in the spring to start riding for a fall.
Don't you worry, Molly. I'm going to be the biggest... I'll get it, Molly. I'll get it. Might be a telegram for me.
Oh, for goodness sakes, McGee, what's got into you? Come in.
Hello there, Johnny. Hello, daughter.
Sorry, I ain't got time to talk to you now, old-timer. I got to run downtown and send a telegram.
Going that way myself, Johnny. Wait a minute and I'll give you a lift.
Oh, fine.
Say, how you kids fix with Christmas cards?
Christmas cards, did you say? Why, this is only April 30th, Mr. Oldtimer. It's, let's see now, 238 days till Christmas.
Sure it is, daughter. But you won't want to shop on Saturdays and Sundays. That takes off 68 days, so that only leaves 170 days. Then there's 6 holidays and 25 broadcast days. That leaves 139. There's 2 Friday the 13th between now and Christmas. You don't want to shop on them days. These 137 got to allow about 30 days from grading, 10 days for delivery. Another 10 days for dressing and mailing. You'll be out of town 62 days that summer, making it only 25 days. Count off about a week to select the cards you want. That leaves 18 days. Say, you kids better make it snappy. You got less than 3 weeks.
You shouldn't be selling Christmas cards, Mr. Oldtimer. The way you stuff dates, you ought to be working in a confectionery.
That's pretty good, daughter. But that ain't the way I hit it. The way I hit it...
Look, old-timer, I ain't got time now to hear the way you heard it. I got to get down to the telegraph office. You got your car out in front?
Haven't got a car, Johnny.
But you said you'd give him a lift to the telegraph office.
I am, daughter. Gonna carry him piggyback.
What?
Hop on, Johnny.
Well, okay, old-timer. Here I come.
I'll be right back, Molly. Hey, get your feet out of my hip pockets, Johnny. Hey, come on, daughter. Here we go.
Which wears longer, wood or stone? Most people would say stone without much hesitation. And yet there are in ancient palaces of Europe wooden floors that are still intact and beautiful, while the stone steps outside have worn away during the centuries. In fact, in the beautiful new Johnson office building at Racine, Wisconsin, there is a section of one of those old floors nearly 400 years old. It's still in excellent condition and mellow and rich in its beauty, because all during those years it was protected with wax. Now, in our American homes, we can have beautiful floors with much less work than in those olden days. There are easy-to-use weighted brushes, and there's the Johnson electric floor polisher that you can rent from your dealer at small cost. And every good dealer sells genuine Johnson's wax in either paste or liquid form. With this famous wax polish, you can protect your floors against wear, give them rich beauty, save yourself hours of housework. And what's more, there are over 100 extra uses for genuine Johnson's wax, such as furniture, woodwork, windowsills, lampshades. You'll find these labor-saving uses listed right on the familiar red and yellow Johnson's wax package. Try some tomorrow.
Come for me while I was gone, Molly?
No, there weren't. And were you serious about having to go out of town, dearie?
Serious? I'll say I am. As the guy says when the elephant sat in his lap, this is the biggest thing that ever happened to me.
What is?
This job I got.
Tell me more about this great job, McGee. Who's it with?
Big theatrical outfit.
A fine thing. If you're such an expert on shows and things, why don't you stay here in your own hometown and help us with our Women's Club Festival?
That weenie roast. Go on. I should waste my talents on a small-time corn carnival like that there. What? May Festival. Bunch of bustles bouncing around the maypole with gay laughter. Not for me, baby.
Don't be so superior.
Huh?
But I suppose it's just as well you won't help us. We're getting a real stage producer. Somebody with experience.
Yeah, I'll bet. I hope I get a peek at the broken-down old ham. Probably an old buck and wing man. You know, stand in the wings and try to borrow a buck. Don't you get it, Molly? I says an old...
Ain't funny, McGee.
Ain't? Okay, you can have it for your pageant. Oh, I'll get it, Molly. I'll get it. That's probably the telegram I'm waiting for. Come in, whoever you are.
Johnny me, Fisher. Nicholas Eleftherios Iorios, constantly tedious, magnanimous ex Depopulis.
What's the X for, Mr. Depopulis?
X marks the spot where I had another middle name, Cupie, but I always remember to forget what it is.
Well, what do you want to see us about, Nick?
This big parade that is being put on in Whisper Vista by the Ladies' Club.
The Women's Club, Mr. Depopulis.
What? No ladies?
Well, get to the point, Nick. I may get a message calling me out of town any minute.
Sure, Fisher. I am discussing with your wife. No, that's not right. Your wife is the one which is disgusting. No, that's worse. Isn't it simply disgusting?
Well, what were you discussing, Nick?
Well, Mr. DePop sandwiches and soft drinks all along the line of march.
I am taking care of all the arrangements, Cupie. But don't you would think it would be more efficient, suppose, if we just let the parade go right through my candy kitchen?
You mean let Muhammad come to the fountain?
No. Stop it now, McGee. No, Nick, I'm afraid that wouldn't work. Now tell me, how much lemonade are you going to make?
50 gallons.
Oh, fine. Now be sure it's good lemonade.
Oh, my stars, yes. I'm getting 2 of the finest lemons money can buy.
Well, aren't you going to sell any sandwiches or hamburgers or hot dogs?
You said it, Choopy. I'm making a special hamburgers that I'm calling a banquet in a bun. With onions, pickle, mustard, ketchup, relish, tomato, lettuce, chili, salt, and pepper.
Oh.
What, no mayonnaise? Gee, that sounds marvelous, but how can you make any money putting all that stuff in a sandwich?
That's the secret of it, Fizzer. By that time, the sandwich is so full, there is no room for the hamburger. Well, so long, Fizzer. So long, Choopy.
Well, now, doesn't Mr. DePoplis make you feel a little ashamed of yourself, McGee?
How so come?
Well, look what he's doing to support our May Festival, while you run out of town on some wild goose chase.
Look, Molly, this time the goose is chasing me. And any time a goose wants to put a feather in my cap, I'll take a gander at it, see? Come in.
Hello, Fibber. Say, Molly, about this pageant the Woman's Club is putting on, is there any limit to the size of the floats in the parade?
Why, no, there isn't, Mr. Wilcox. Why, are you entering a float?
I'll say I am. I'm building one for Johnson's self-polishing glow coat.
Don't you just love the way we sneak these things in, folks? With all the delicate restraint of a puppy in a shoe closet.
Quiet, McGee. Go on, Mr. Wilcox.
Well, look, I'm building our float on a 40-foot truck, you see.
Yes.
The driver will be sitting in a big facsimile of a can of glow coat.
Oh.
That's a reasonable facsimile.
Oh, lay off, Fibber, gee. Now, along the sides of the truck, worked out in flowers, are the words Johnson's self-polishing glow coat. And then on one end of the truck, I'm having 2 beautiful girls in bathing suits with ribbons over their shoulders.
Oh, yes.
One is lettered no rubbing and the other no buffing. And then a big banner with the words just apply and let dry.
Oh, they got wet bathing suits.
And over the whole thing, a tremendous alarm clock with 20 minutes marked off in different colored flowers, indicating that Johnson's self-polishing glow coat on your linoleum dries to a mirror-like finish in 20 minutes or less. Gee, I think it should be very effective.
Oh, it sounds marvelous, Mr. Wilcox. But why have those 2 girls in bathing suits?
Symbolical.
What do you mean, symbolical? What have 2 gals in bathing suits got to do with glow coat?
Popular product and figures to prove it. I'll show you the sketches tomorrow, Molly. So long, Fibber.
Figures to prove it. The way that guy's got linoleum on his mind, you think he'd spend his life standing on his head.
Well, just the same I like Mr. Wilcox. He's a gentleman. And what's more, he can be counted on to support any local project.
Oh, I suppose you're trying to imitate that I ought to...
Intimate, dearie.
That's what I said. I suppose you're trying to imitate that I ought to pass up the opportunity of a lifetime just so I can stay here and watch the puny little panty-waist pageant. Well, if you think... Oh, boy, at last. Get ready to pack my bag, Molly. This is it. Hello? Hello? It's for you, Molly.
Climb back into your cartridge belt, big shot. Hello? Oh, yes, Mrs. Uppington. Oh, you heard from them again, huh? What? Oh, I'm supposed to provide room and board for the director during the pageant. Why, certainly. I'll see that he gets plenty to eat and he can sleep with McGee.
Hey! Wait a minute.
All right, Mrs. Uppington. Goodbye. Now, look, McGee. Forget about going out of town. You can't do it. I've got to put the director of our pageant up here at the house.
Oh, but Molly, please, you don't know what this means to me. Let that scenery chewing cluck go sleep in the park. I don't want it. I'll get it. That's my telegram. Come in.
Hi, mister. You want to buy some flowers? Whom do you? Whom? Only got a half a dozen left, mister.
What are they, sis?
The 6 best smellers of 1940.
Oh, they are, huh? Look, sis. Last year, about the 1st of May, you come around and hung a basket of flowers on our doorknob. How come you're selling them this year?
Well, I'm no longer on a sustaining basis of it.
Oh, are they? Okay, I'll buy them. How much?
Nickel apiece.
Well, here's 35 cents. You got a nickel change?
No, but I'll go pick you another flower.
Oh. How far you got to go for it?
Right in your backyard.
What? You mean to stand there with the roses in your cheeks and my geraniums in your hands and tell me you deliberately took those... Oh, well, it was a pretty good stroke of business. Hey, Molly.
Yes?
You ought to hire this kid here as a business manager for the May Day Festival.
Now, don't tell me what to do about the festival, McGee.
Oh, well.
Who made you an authority?
Yeah, who made you an authority?
Who, me? Why, in my younger days, sis, I was always directing some big theatrical production. In fact, I never felt at ease without a script in my hand. Scriptease McGee, I was known as in them days. Scriptease McGee, the sensational and super sophisticated showman of stage and screen, schooling sappy cinema stars in the subtle science of screaming and scowling, smiling and smirking, sneering and snorting, sniffing and snickering, sneering and sneezing, shouting and shooting, skillfully supervising stupendous spectacles, shooting smooth and succinct scenarios, shaming Shakespeare and showing up Shaw for his shabby shoddiness, soundly seasoned by storms and stresses, but take it, kings, men, it's tough with these S's.
The King's Men sing with the wind and the rain in your hair.
Rain falling, wind roaring, the night was dark and stormy. But how could my heart be cold with your true love and arms to warm me? Last night we met, and I'll never forget how the wind and the rain kissed your hair. Last night we met, and I dream of you yet, with the wind and the rain in your hair. I held you tight, and you whispered good night, with the wind and the rain in your hair. When you were gone, and all that is left here for me to hold in memory is that vision of you standing there in the mist. How you smiled when we kissed, with the wind and the rain in your hair, with the wind and the rain in your hair.
Now, look, Molly, I don't care if you got 18 imitation impresarios boarding here during this pageant. I got to get out of town. Any minute now, I might get a telegram ordering me to Walla Walla or Kalamazoo or Fosteroria or somewhere.
Oh, now, listen, you might as well understand right now, McGee, you're not going.
Oh, shucks.
Think how people would talk.
Huh?
A stranger living in the house with you out of town.
Oh, well, Dad, it ain't fair. Here I go on my own initiative and get me a wonderful job, and you won't let me take it. You're wrecking my career. That's what you're doing. Let me get it. That's my telegram. Come in.
Oh, hello, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Hello, Mrs. McGee. Well, what's the matter with you, McGee?
If it's any of your business, Gildersleeve, I got a chance to leave town on a big new job, and well, I mean, something has come up.
I just don't want him to leave during the May Day Festival, Mr. Gildersleeve. We're getting a big director to handle it for us, and he's staying at our house.
Well, you're quite right about it,
Why,
Mrs. McGee. He doesn't have
You stay out of this, Gildersleeve. Anytime I want your advice, I'll ask for it.
No, look here, McGee. Don't you take that tone of voice with me.
I'll take any tone of voice I want with you. What have I got to do? Take vocal exercises just to bandy words with a Weisenheimer like you?
Now, McGee, don't be so rude.
Well, shucks.
Was there something you wanted, Mr. Gildersleeve?
Why, yes, Mrs. McGee. Remember you asked me if I wanted to play the male lead in your stage production?
Yes.
Well, I'll do it, by George.
That's wonderful.
What you mean, wonderful? What's that guy know about acting? I'll bet he's never been on a stage in his life.
I have, too. My theatrical experience goes back nearly 40 years.
Oh.
I played the part of the middle-sized bear in Goldilocks and the Three Bears when I was only 5 years old. I was cute, too.
I'll bet you were. You probably stopped right in the middle of the play and held up your little paws for station identification.
I did no such thing. And I'm getting a little tired of your scurrilous comments, McGee.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll make all the what was that word again?
Scurrilous, dearie.
Is it bad?
Oh, it's terrible.
It is, eh? So, I'm scurrilous, am I, Gildersleeve? I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to step outside.
All right, McGee, if that's the way you want it.
Oh, boys, come
I'm
here.
sorry, Molly. I've taken enough from that bird. Outside, Gildersleeve.
Certainly. I'll kill this guy.
Now, what were we talking about, Molly?
Thought you were going outside with Mr. Gildersleeve.
Oh, no, I just asked him to step outside. I was afraid I'd lose my temper if he stayed in here. But look, Molly, you ain't really going to keep me from accepting that big job, are you?
Well, temporarily I am, dearie. If you hadn't been so high-hat about everything, you might have got the job directing our pageant yourself.
Oh.
But now you'll just have to stay and watch an imported expert.
Oh, expert my eye. If this guy that's coming is any good, what's he doing messing around with little amateur tank tom theatricals like this? I'll fix that guy. Now, look here, Gildersleeve. All right? Oh, hi, bud. What you want?
Telegram for Fibber McGee.
Thanks, bud. Molly, if this wire says what I think it does, you're going to have an awful struggle keeping me from leaving town.
Oh, yes?
Listen to this. It says, report at once to direct and star in stupendous spring pageant. You will be in full charge of production. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Chairman will provide room and board during stay. Report to Mrs. Molly McGee, 79 Wistful Vista. Chippewa Entertainment Bureau. Why, well, I'll be
You'll be a what?
I'll be a director of your pageant, I guess.
Fibber and Molly will be back in just a moment. Can't you remember the days when your mother scrubbed her kitchen floor on hands and knees and spread old newspapers down to protect the linoleum? Even so, the floor soon got scuffed up again, and with the hardest scrubbing, it never really looked bright and fresh. In these days of Johnson's self-polishing glow coat, all that scrubbing seems terribly old-fashioned. Not only that, but continuous scrubbing is very harmful. First, the colors fade and the floor looks dull. Then the linoleum becomes water-soaked, cracks appear, and the surface splits. After that, you have to buy new linoleum. But with Johnson's Glow Coat, it's quite another story. There's practically no work, no rubbing or buffing at all. You simply apply Glow Coat, let it dry, and behold your floor shining with new beauty. The colors bright, the floor protected with a beautiful polish. Linoleum manufacturers themselves advise against scrubbing. Housekeeping institutes do, too. They recommend this safe, easy method, the Glow Coat self-polishing method.
Folks, tune in again next week for Wistful Vista's May Festival. Arranged, produced, and directed by Fibber McGee. Floats built under the supervision of Fibber McGee. Dances arranged and routine by Fibber McGee. Theatrical production coached and the scenery designed by Fibber McGee. The leading role portrayed by Fibber
McGee.
Who else? Good night.
Good night, all.
This is Harlow Wilcox, speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat, inviting you all to be with us again next Tuesday night. Good night. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
The Johnson Wax Program with Fibber McGee and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Marion and Jim Jordan as Fibber McGee and Molly with Bill Thompson, the King's Men, and Billy Mills Orchestra. The show opens with Crazy Rhythm. Of the play, written, directed, and produced for the Woman's Club by Fibber McGee. It's entitled When Knighthood Was the Stuff, or Who Wants to Wrestle in the Castle. And the curtain has just risen on the third gripping act, where in a gleaming suit of armor, Sir Lancelot is seen talking to the fair Elaine. These two parts we see by the program are taken by Fibber McGee and Molly.
Sir Lancelot, do not be so distant. Come up closer to me, fair knight.
Oh, sure.
Wouldst that thou didst not have to fight the Black Knight in yon tournament today. I fear me that some harm will perchance come to thou.
Say not so, fair maid. Methinks I confess this Black Knight with one eye tied behind me. Verily, Elaine, he is a palooka. A pushover, forsooth.
There speaketh me old true Lancelot.
Yea.
Remember, I am banking on you, my fair knight.
Ah, yes. Bank night. Dost thou not get it, Elaine? Thou said thee are banking on me, and I cometh back with a goodly quip.
Ain't funny, Nick Lancelot.
Gadzooks. I would fain have done better, did not these iron pants cramp at my style somewhat.
Listen, my Lancelot. Someone approaches the drawbridge.
Is that what that was?
Could it be the man who comes to our house when Papa's gone away?
Nay, fair maid, it is the Black Knight. And now I must go forth to do battle for thy hand.
Hold it now, hold it.
For shouldst I fail, must thou perforce be given in marriage to the Black Knight.
Ah, these are troublous times when a maid must wed against her will. Merlin the magician telleth me that he hath looked into the future unto the time when the shotgun will have supplanted the broadsword to this purpose.
Merlin, bah, a faker, a reader of tea leaves, forsooth.
You said it.
He is always taking an orange pico into the future. But I must go forth to battle, Elaine. Aha! He cometh.
It is Sir Throckmorton, the Black Knight of Gildersleeve.
Four of them. Oh, Black Knight. Oh. It is I, Sir Lancelot, challenging thou to combat.
Oh, yes. Good day, good night. Yeah. Hello, Elaine.
Speak us not to the maid of Astolat, Black Knight, until thou hast bested thy opponent, Sir Lancelot, in mortal combat.
Yea. Draw and defend thyself, Violet.
The word is varlet, McGee.
Oh, where? Draw and defend thyself, varlet.
And may the best man win.
To arms, Knave, to arms.
Go to it, Lancelot, me bully boy. Try a left stab with thy broadsword. Verily, it sounded like a boiler factory. I fear me this flake like it's louder than yon armor.
None of your tricks now, Gildersleeve. Remember, I'm supposed to win.
All right, McGee. We got to make this look good, otherwise we'll... Oh! Cut that out, McGee. You stuck me.
Well, I couldn't help it. You're so darn clumsy.
That's so. Well, let me tell you... Oh! You stop that stuff, McGee, or I'll bang your iron pajamas into a wad of tinfoil.
All right, you bangy, but don't give me any more of your lips.
Heavenly night or day. Look at him go, will you?
Now, look here, Lancelot. I've had about enough of this. Oh!
One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. Out. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Sir Lancelot.
Now that I have won thy hand in fair combat, Elaine, wilt marry me?
I wilt indeed, brave Lancelot. Ah, do I will.
What, fair maid? Thou seemest sad. Thy eyes are drooping. What botherest thou?
Tell me, Lancelot, hath America yet been discovered?
Nay, not until 8 centuries hence.
Well, then, how canst thou take thy bride to Niagara Falls?
Glad that's over. How'd it go, Molly?
Well, I think it was wonderful, dearie. It's the best play you ever wrote, I believe.
Oh, Mr. McGee, what a wonderful performance, really.
Oh, thank
you.
You
were simply marvelous.
Oh, sure.
And you, Mr. McGee, you were simply perfect for the part.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Uppington. Do you really think so?
Oh, I do indeed. The minute I saw you come out on the stage in that costume, I said to myself, how delightfully she portrays a girl of the Middle Ages. So middle-aged, really.
Now, looky here, Mrs. Uppington.
Excuse me, girls. To lay aside my sword and get sworded, Mrs. Uppington. How about the gate receipts? How's it come out financially?
Oh, splendidly, Miss McGee.
Fine.
You know, before we started, the club had a $300 deficit.
Now, how's the deficit?
Oh, now it's $950. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh.
The biggest deficit we ever had.
Wonderful.
Oh, my, I'm so thrilled, really.
Well, How was the audience reaction, Uppy? Good?
Oh, now, I was extremely disturbed about that for a time during the second act.
Why, Mrs. Uppington?
When the steam radiators were hissing so loudly, and when I ran down to turn them off, there were no radiators. Oh, really, that was very amusing. Oh, well, goodbye now. Goodbye.
Easy to make some people laugh. Can you imagine that?
Oh, don't feel too badly, dearie. You did your best.
I'm hurt.
I really do think you overplayed your part a little when you slapped Mr. Gildersleeve down with your sword.
That was quite a wallop I gave the old boy, wasn't it? I'll bet he thought he was playing with Olson and Johnson in helmets a poppin'. Oh, here he comes.
Now, look here, McGee.
Oh, hello, Mr. Gildersleeve. My, you were wonderful as the Black Knight. So realistic, really.
Now, I'll tell you where, Gildersleeve. I think you've got definite talent. In fact, I think you'd make a great character actor if you only had a little more character and could act.
Is that so? Well, what was the idea of knocking me cold in the last act? That baseball bat wasn't in the script, McGee.
Well, that was just sudden inspiration, Gildy. Did you see that dent in his helmet, Molly? That was the biggest depression I've seen since 1929.
That's enough from you, McGee.
Oh, yeah?
Take off that armor and meet me man to man. I'll blitzkrieg you.
Oh, here now, Mr. Gildersleeve.
That's okay, Molly. That's the way the little boy wants it. Beat it now, Gildersleeve, and I'll meet you outside in 5 minutes.
Oh, no, you won't. I'm going to wait right here for you.
Oh, dear. Why do you two always have to be fighting? Why don't you patch things up, McGee?
When I get through with this guy, they won't even be able to patch him up. Why, I'll... Let me at him. Hey, where's the dingus that unhooks this armor?
Here, McGee, let me help you.
Don't you dare touch me. Don't you dare touch me. Not while I'm in this condition. I'll get out of this my own way. Now, how'd I ever get into this thing?
Can't you remember, dear?
Oh, I was so busy rehearsing my lines.
Oh.
Maybe this is the way. Don't come off that way.
Quit stalling, you little weasel.
You quit rushing me, you big nasty sturgeon. Now, let me see. Where was that?
Dear, you poor lad. Is there anything your Molly can do for you, dearie?
I guess not. Thanks. Let me try once more.
Take the helmet off first, why don't you?
Oh, yeah? Why don't I? How do you get it off?
Well, mine wasn't even fastened. Maybe yours screws off like a diver's helmet. Here, let me show you.
Hey! Get out! You're twisting my head around. What do you think I am, a puppet?
The word is puppet, dearie. Puppet.
Huh? Well, whatever it is, I ain't one of them. Yeah, better let me think a minute. How can I get this dad-ratted thing off?
Oh, McGee, what are you going to do? Stand here all evening like a can of tomatoes?
There's only one thing to do, Molly. I gotta find a blacksmith. You come with me, Molly, and hold this sword over my head.
What on earth for?
There's a thunderstorm coming up, and in this outfit I need a lightning rod.
Get a big thrill out of driving a beautiful, shiny new automobile? Then listen carefully to what I'm going to tell you about Johnson's Car New. This startling new product will give you almost the same thrill at a trifling cost. You'll admit that the best polish for any car is a wax polish that protects the beauty of the finish. Now, here's a product that both cleans and wax polishes in one easy operation. Eliminates the old-time high cost and hard work. Many car owners write that cleaning and wax polishing took them only about 1 hour with Car New. Now, it might take you a little longer if your car is very grimy, but I'll bet you'll end up the job by saying, boy, what a thrill. You just rub Car New over your car finish, it dries to a white powder, and you wipe off the powder. There's a minimum of work. So, buy a can of Johnson's Car New tomorrow from your regular wax dealer, auto supply store, or filling station. You'll agree with me. Your car looks like new when you use Car New.
me days. Aren't you getting tired, dearie? We must have walked 5 miles looking for a blacksmith shop.
Oh, well, I think there's one right around this next corner.
Oh, no, there isn't, McGee.
Now, look here, Mr. Gildersleeve. How many times must we tell you to stop following us?
Go on home, Gildersleeve. Beat it. Scram.
I won't do it. I want to be there when you get that armor off.
Well, I wish I could get it off right now, Gildersleeve. I'd show you. Now run along and quit tagging us.
I'll follow you as long as I want to. This is a free country.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me tell you, Gildersleeve.
All right. Break it up there. And you, where's your license?
License for what, officer?
For holding a profession inside the city limits. Come on now, take John into that chromium cutaway and show me your license.
Dad, Rattle, we ain't holding a parade. This is a theatrical costume.
Well, why don't you leave your costume in your dressing room, you show-off? Quit acting like a kid, you scut. Now be on your way or I'll throw you in the can.
Oh, yeah? Where do you think I am now? Come on, Molly.
Well, hello there, Molly. Who's your friend in the galvanized gabardine?
It's Fibber, Mr. Wilcox. We're looking for a blacksmith shop so we can get him out of it.
Yeah, otherwise I'm going to be a knight the rest of my days, Harlow.
Well, that's a tough spot you're in, pal. But those Knights of the Round Table had the right idea at that.
How so, Mr. Wilcox?
Well, they knew that there was nothing like a hard, smooth outer layer of protection.
Uh-oh. We will now hear from that polished nobleman, Circassian Walnut.
Well, gee, it's true. Johnson's Wax gives floors and furniture a suit of armor that gives them positive protection in the battle against dirt and dust and wear and scratches.
Tell me, Mr. Wilcox, did King Arthur use Johnson's Wax on the round table?
Why, he must have, Molly. Johnson's Wax is good for round tables, square tables, coffee tables, card tables, ping-pong tables, kitchen tables, hall tables, night tables, dining tables.
Oh, get to the end, Wilcox.
Okay, and end tables.
Ain't he marvelous, folks? You couldn't dampen that guy's enthusiasm with a fire hose. You sure you don't know where there's a blacksmith shop, Harlow?
No, I don't, Fibber. But wait till you read what the newspapers say about that play of yours.
Oh.
Well, what's that got to do with his getting out of that suit of armor?
Plenty. He'll feel so small he can crawl out through the visor. Well, good luck, pal.
McGee.
Huh?
Mr. Gildersleeve is still following us.
He is? Shucks, if he's got a grudge, why don't he come up to me and fight it out like a man?
Oh, now be careful, McGee. Remember, it's his great big bare fist against you and that poor little suit of iron armor. Don't take any chances.
Oh, there, my dear. Who's your friend in the noisy knickers?
It's me husband, Mr. Boomer. We're looking for a blacksmith to get him out of the armor.
Maybe you're the guy we're looking for, Boomer. As Mr. Roosevelt says to Mrs. Farley, how about the loan of your Jimmy for a while?
That's very good, Rattle Rompers. Very good. I've got exactly the thing for you.
You have?
Certainly have. Little invention of my own, the little gem can cutter and oyster opener. Guaranteed to open any Pullman window with one smart blow of the glass.
Oh, hey, that don't sound bad. Do you think it'll work on me?
Why, sleeve garters, one twist of the little gem and you'll come out of that sardine sarcophagus quicker than a rabbit can... Well, quicker than a rabbit can.
Well, come on, trot it out, Mr. Boomer. Trot it out. This time you've made a sale, I think.
All right, my dear. I have a little gem can opener right here someplace. Now, what did I do with that little gem? Let me see. Here's a sprig of mint leaves, in case I should encounter a leg of lamb. Little pop gun I used to pop off my pop. Here's a small object no larger than a man's hand. In fact, that's just what it is. Looks mighty familiar, too. Well, it's mine. But what was it doing in my pocket? Here's a letter that Louis the Lifer asked me to deliver to the governor. Says here, I've been in here for 30 years, and again Roosevelt and Taft and Dewey are going to run for president.
I'd like to get out now, if you'll pardon me. This is where I came in. And a check for a small portion of Pilsner. Well, imagine that. No little gem can opener. Come to think of it, you've done me a good turn, foul fly.
What do you mean?
I'm going right home and invent the little gem right now. Good day, my dear, and so long to you, demountable drawers.
The King's Men sing We Play Hook.
We play hoops. All the day we run and play. We race and run and roll our hoops along. My name they call Louis. I am the sweetheart of Marie. We live in gay Paris. We're very bourgeoisie. She, Marie, and me, Louis. We nice folks, but folks screwy. Every day we run and run to bring the teacher presents. Ooh la la, he's very smart and also very pleasant. After school is over, whiz, we do not give a big cheap wing. We play hoops. We run as fast we can. We bump into the big fat man. We play hoops in the park all day. Mama, she's gone. She say, no, no, no. You mustn't knock over the gentleman with the whisker. We play hoops. We run like that. We run like this. Right into nurse and magic kids. All day long we play hoops.
Yes, he is. I just saw him duck around the corner.
Lucky for him, I can't get this dead-ratted armor off. I'd pound him flatter than yesterday's beer. That guy don't know what he's up against, tackling me, Molly.
Oh, well, that's human nature, McGee, going up against hopeless odds. Just think of the man who ate the first lobster, dearie.
I still don't see any blacksmith shops, Molly. What are horses wearing nowadays, anyway? Bedroom slippers?
Ah, you poor lad. You must be simply worn out dragging around in that pile of scrap iron. We're right near our house. Why don't you go home and lie down a while?
Hey, that's not a bad idea, Molly. After I get a rest, maybe I can remember how...
Well, hello there, daughter. Who's the rummy in the rivet?
Well, this is Mr. McGee, Mr. Oldtimer.
Cheers, eh? How'd you ever get in there, Johnny?
Just overdid my diet, old-timer. Didn't have enough iron in my system, and now I got too much system in my iron.
That's pretty good. I don't get it.
Well, he had to wear this costume in a stage play, Mr. Oldtimer. He was very much on his mettle, and vice versa.
Now, that's pretty good, daughter. But that ain't the way I heard it.
Oh, dear.
The way I heard it, one feller says to t'other feller, say, he says, it won't be long now till all them political candidates start calling each other names over the radio. They were smart, they'd all take a tip from this program and use Johnson's wax in all their platforms. What you mean, says t'other feller? Well, Well, says the first feller, you know what Wilcox says. Dirt can't cling to a Johnson wax surface. Well, it's commercial, but it's cute. Hey, Johnny.
Yeah?
You gonna be wearing that suit of heavy overwear all day?
Well, looks like you'd have to, Mr. Oldtimer. Why?
Well, I'm gonna make some fudge tonight, and I'll give him 50 cents to come over and roll on the walnut. You think it over, Johnny. So long, daughter.
That old twerp. He's got more silly notions than a 5 and 10 cent store. Boy, am I tired. Tired all day.
We're almost home, dearie, and I'll make you a nice cup of tea. And then I'll look in the classified directory for somebody to get you out of that thing.
Might be a good idea to start looking under filing systems. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm...
Hi, mister.
Oh, hello there, little girl. Say, I seen you at our play tonight. How'd you like it?
Well, I attended the play in my professional capacity of it.
What you mean?
Well, I'm the dramatic editor of our kindergarten paper, and I have to see all the plays, good, bad, and no different.
Well, professionally then, sis, what'd you think of the underlying premise of our production?
The underlying
What'd you think of the show?
Oh, well, I have always thought that the days of knighthood was a very romantic period.
Oh, yeah, well, what'd you think of my performance?
Well, I thought you were very unromantic, period.
Don't you think I was pretty impressive in this suit of armor?
Gee, that's funny. That's just what Roy Toops asked me.
Oh, he did, eh?
Mhm.
He asked you what you thought of me and my armor, eh?
Sure.
And what did you say? Oh, come on, say it. I can take it. Flattery don't turn my head. What'd you tell Willie Toops about me and my armor?
Do I have to?
Sure.
Well, I said confidentially, Willie. He clinked.
Fresh kid. You know, Molly, I still think she's a midget. Well, thank goodness we're about home.
Ah, there, McGee.
Oh, dear.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, my.
Oh, so you haven't got that armor off yet, eh?
That's a pretty acute observation, Gildersleeve. Out of my way before I flatten your arches with these iron oxfords.
You're a hard man, McGee. But wait till you climb out of that chafing dish, you'll be sorry.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Say, who writes that snappy dialogue for you boys? Is it Noel Coward?
Why should I waste any brilliant epigrams on this lowbrow? Come on, Molly, let's...
Hey, wait a minute.
Quick, lock the door.
It's locked.
Now, let me see. If I take a little gadget on the shoulder here, unhook the front, slide the helmet back.
What?
Oh! It's all off. Click the whistle. Ha! Boy, is that a relief. Ha! Give me the evening paper, Molly.
Here. And here's your specs, dearie. But say, look here, McGee. If you could take that armor off so easily, why didn't you do it at the theater?
What? And get my block knocked off?
McGee! Have you got that armor off yet?
Huh? Oh, yes. I got the armor off, but I got my glasses on now. Good night, Black Knight.
Fibber and Molly will be back in just a moment. Which room in your house is used most? Well, it's probably your kitchen. That's where you have to spend a great many hours. It's a room that's mighty important to the whole family. Then shouldn't the kitchen be as bright and cheerful as you can make it? Now, there are many things you can do to accomplish this, but nothing will help more than to keep your linoleum floors glistening and spotless with Johnson's self-polishing glow coat.
And nothing will save you as much work as Glow Coat. This easy-to-use polish needs no rubbing or buffing at all. You simply pour it onto your floor, spread it around, and it polishes itself in 20 minutes while it's drying. Glow Coat gives a beautiful polish that's long-lasting and easy to keep clean. Spilled things wipe up easily with a damp cloth. Many users write us that Glow Coat makes their linoleum last 6 times longer than unprotected surfaces. And, of course, Glow Coat does away with old-fashioned floor scrubbing. Buy a can of Glow Coat tomorrow. It's spelled GLO-COAT.
Folks, next Sunday is not only dedicated to mothers, it is also National Hospital Day, in honor of the birthday of Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing.
Yes, so may we suggest you pay a visit to your hospital and get acquainted with your most helpful neighbor.
And don't forget, it's the men and women in white we turn to when everything looks black. Good night.
Good night, all.
This is Marlowe Wilcox, speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat, inviting you all to join us again next Tuesday night. Good night. This is the National Broadcasting Company.